had that dream again. My small business needs to hire, but I don't use LinkedIn, and I hire an energy vampire. But also, they're a literal vampire. And suddenly, my team is spending all their time sharpening wooden stakes and buying bulk silver and rehearsing ancient chants, and then I wake up.
Don't let hiring nightmares ruin your dreams. LinkedIn Jobs' new AI assistant takes insights from over 1 billion professionals to create a short list of the best fits for you. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/quality. Start hiring today with LinkedIn.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
You're a beautiful girl, and your pants are on so tight that when you stand just right, I can see it all. When you're on the beach and your bikini's soaking wet, I see a fuzzy silhouette as I look down below. I see your camel toe, your biscuit, your cleavage. I see your cooter cleavage, your monkey, your muffin. You ain't hiding nothing. Your Gucci, your flapper. You're showing off your snapper. Your camel toe, it looks alright, so baby let it show. Looks like a big taco. I see your camel toe. Merci, madame, voila les bearded clown. I could really go for a sideways sloppy Joe or a tuna casserole. Baby, don't you know? I never thought I'd see so much of your anatomy. Your jeans are so tight, I'm learning gynecology. I see your camel toe, your knuckle, your nookie. Ooh, I see your cookie, a donut, a bagel, down below your navel. It's furry, it's fluffy, looking kinda puffy. Your camel toe, it looks alright, so baby let it show. Looks like a big taco. I see your camel toe. Merci, madame, voila les bearded clam. Your biscuit, your cleavage. I see your cooter cleavage. Your monkey, your muffin. You ain't hiding nothing. Your Gucci, your flapper. You're showing off your snapper. Your camel toe, it looks alright, so baby let it show. Looks like a big taco. I see your camel toe.
Hey! Thank you so much for being here with us already. My gosh, we just started and you're here. It's the Bob and Tom Show. I just said that, ladies. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi, Josh.
Pat Godwin's over there.
Hello. Come on, girls, go off script, for God's sake.
Yes, think on your own. Willie G at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
Hey, good morning.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace.
Howdy.
And there's Tom.
Hey. Oh, what a great weekend.
Oh, good. I'm glad you had a nice time.
It's one of those weekends you just get all the stuff done that you've been trying to get done at your house.
Oh, that's a great weekend.
Productive weekend?
Oh, unbelievable! I went up on a ladder, got the curtain thing fixed.
Boy.
Well, I bet that went over
Did you ever
well.
open up a ladder, have that pinchy thing, put a hole in your hand? Okay, good. Yeah, it was good. I glued it shut.
Did you open up the shoe shine kit?
I did.
Oh.
Did you really?
Oh, I have got 2 polished sets of shoes.
Wow, man.
Yeah. Now I got to go get a buffer.
Yeah.
I realized.
There's no buffer in the kit.
No.
They didn't send you a buffer?
Got to get a better kit.
A nice buffer.
Are you going to get
a
one of
shammer,
those that
chamois?
you push the button and it rolls?
No, those things always bust. No,
One has one black.
I get the
one
hand
red.
buffer. No, I literally spent an hour polishing shoes.
Can you use just a chamois? Would a chamois work?
Maybe I've got a chamois, but anyway, just one of those weekends. It's got all little stuff all around the house. It was just great.
I didn't do that.
Watched
Did
a
you
little
do that,
football.
Willie?
Went to a movie.
No.
What movie did you see?
Went to see Song Sung Blue with our best friend
Yes.
Hugh Jackman.
And
And I'll tell you what, Kate Hudson is amazing in that. And have you seen it?
yeah,
She nails the Wisconsin accent.
yeah, that's what Josh said.
Oh yeah,
It's-
okay,
yeah, it's
okay.
great.
Yeah, she really does, and I really enjoyed it.
She probably did some research, probably went to Great Wolf Lodge for a couple weeks, just lived with the people, wanted to get in there at the Dells.
She got to eat whatever she wanted for
Oh,
about
yeah.
6 months, gained about 20 pounds.
Just cheese curds and Miller Lite every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. I mean, I knew the story was about a kind of a Neil Diamond tribute band, but I didn't know what happened.
I didn't either.
And I
So
won't-
it was
I
a
won't say-
shocker, wasn't it?
Yeah. But anyway, I really enjoyed that. But so do you have a good weekend, Josh?
Yeah, like yours, it was productive and relaxing. I too have a blood blister from a little housework I did.
Whoa. Quit showing off, man. What happened?
Oh, just got pinched by a contraption.
Battle scars.
See, me
man.
too.
Yeah.
Those things on the ladder, those two things you crimp down, and I'm like, and then, so it was like 6 a.m. No one's awake, and I'm on my chore. All of a sudden, you hear this scream.
Yeah, I put together this big fishing rack tower thing and got pinched.
That's cool, man.
But that's just hey.
So hold your
I
poles.
cut my finger too, actually.
What'd you do?
Changing strings. I was my own phlebotomist for a while there.
A lot of blood. I do. I want to thank a couple of hardware store guys from. You ever go to the hardware store and I literally was buying 2 very odd bolts for this thing that we had. We bought these rack things and they were missing 3 of them. So I had to go to 2 different hardware stores trying to buy this incredibly obscure thing. But you walk in the hardware store and they've got the rack. There have to be 50,000 different screws, washers, nuts, bolts,
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera,
Yeah.
et cetera. And this guy's helping me for 20 minutes, and I realize I'm about to purchase something that costs $1.42.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not buying one of the really cool grills over there that the guy could have spent some time pitching me. But yeah, very helpful. Hey, thank you.
They're very nice over there. Once you get over the fact that you need help and you're not a real man, they're incredibly helpful to you.
Oh, but
you
this
get a
thing-
real man that's nice to you for about 10 minutes. It's
Who
great.
knew that there were so many screws?
But
Different
well,
kinds.
this thing, imagine it was half wood screw and half metal screw, whatever those are called. And it was like metric and somewhere. And when we finally found it, they had exactly 2 left.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
So just as I get them, the phone rings. Oh, we opened the other box. There's an extra set in there. I didn't have the heart to tell the guy.
You went ahead and bought them, right?
No, he walked away and I put them back in there so in case someone ever needs one of these damn
Coward.
things. But again, I felt so bad. I went out and I went down some other aisles and bought some cleaning stuff. So at least I've done something at the hardware
Did you
store.
ever go to a hardware store and just get a key made and think, I'm just wasting their time? What are
Yeah,
they making
I've
me a
done
quarter?
that.
Yeah, same
You're
thing.
there for like 15 minutes. The poor guy's,
And
that'll be
then,
$1.25.
then 95% of the time, always take the receipt because 95%
yeah.
of the time they don't work, and you got to take them back. In any event, let's see. We have a lot of interesting things happening. We've got your mail coming in. Christy, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
This computer in front.
Yeah, I went out of town over the weekend. Thank you for asking. No, just kidding.
What?
I said I went out of town over the weekend.
She had a big weekend in Baltimore.
Oh.
National Lacrosse Hall
National
of Fame.
Lacrosse Hall of
Huge
Fame.
weekend.
How'd it go?
It was awesome. It was a beautiful facility, an old bank. It used to be a bank. Now it's an event space in Baltimore downtown. And my friend Lee Felsmo, who I did the Major Indoor Lacrosse League and a couple of NCAA championships, was honored. And it was really fun. We got to see a lot of people I haven't seen in 30 years
That's cool.
when I was just a baby. Yeah, it was really cool.
Speaking of babies,
Congratulations, Lee.
my computer has a thing now on it that just at random goes into my photographic
Yeah,
files.
you can take that off, you know.
My photographic files.
I mean, I enjoy it.
I love that movie.
It's fun. Right now, I'm looking at a baby. Picture of a baby.
Which one is it?
I don't know.
It's
Is it one of yours?
I don't know.
It's gotta
Odds
be,
are
Finn or Sally are the odds on that one.
Yeah, because
we were before cell phones.
Yeah, digital. I don't know.
And you had a tiny mustache?
And yours were deleted.
And that full head of hair. Yeah.
Yeah, Sam likes to have pictures when he had that great pompadour.
Yeah.
Look, what can I say? When I was a baby, I looked just like Keith Hernandez. It was weird. It was very weird.
Pretty good mustache.
I mean, I'm not kidding. I'm looking at this great picture, and I don't know which one it is.
It's, I'm going to put my money on, I bet you that's Hart.
I don't know. I mean, can you tell when they're really
Sometimes I can't.
really little?
No,
because when they're really small, you're taking all these pictures of them, and and then 10 years later, you look at it and go, "Wait a minute, is that Hart, Finn,
Yes.
Yeah.
Sally,
That is
Lucy?"
kind of the problem with the photos on the phone is you can't turn them over and write on the back.
exactly.
This is just the kind of genius thing, Josh. Now we're going to get a letter from someone. There's undoubtedly.
Well, you can.
Oh, an app that you can
name
capture.
your
Oh, is there?
files.
For you,
Yeah, you can.
Okay, that would be anyway. It's a great picture. I'll look
I
at
think
it
the
on
biggest indicator, there's a way that you can see what year that photo was taken.
Yeah.
That's how we figure it out.
Oh,
Exactly.
how do you do that?
Oh, we don't have enough time.
There's
right
no
now.
way we have enough time to teach you that right now.
Okay. Look at all these babies. They're so sweet.
I said this on vacation. I was just being serious, but it is kind of funny. I just think once a week you take Finn out for a coffee date, just 20 minutes. You get to ask her anything you want about how your phone works. If you do that for 3 weeks, you and Finn will be closer, and you'll annoy us so much less because you'll know how to use your phone.
That's a good point.
She has it all figured out. You just got to ask her.
You know what I found out yesterday?
Go ahead.
That you can switch to vibrate.
Your older sister Lucy called.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
And I was polishing shoes, as I mentioned.
Oh no.
So I set my phone on top of the washing machine, and I was while I was talking to her, I started to fold some laundry, and I took like 3 steps to the side, and Lucy goes, "Oh my God, your phone follows you." Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Oh, you mean on Face? You were doing a FaceTime?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean it. So I looked at it, and I'd walk to the left, and the camera follows you.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
It's probably a setting I've never heard of. And
Well,
know
no,
nothing
you have
about
the
it.
new phone, don't you?
It's an iPhone 17.
Yeah, it's probably on the new one. They all do that.
Who knows? But I mean, that was kind of cool.
Very fancy.
Yeah. So see, I'm learning from all these girls.
There you go.
Lucy.
I know you hate that.
From all these girls.
Okay, no,
We don't
I'm
have anything to
okay.
learn.
Well, we'll push on here. We have a lot to get to today. I know Chick is having a medical procedure today, just a standard test.
Mm-hmm.
But he did take the time and trouble about an hour ago. He's up to send me the results of the shoeing of the week, 2 and 2. And then
scared.
I said, well, perhaps you want to maybe double your bet tonight, double shock it.
No.
For the Houston-Pittsburgh game. And I said, double shock tonight, ? And he went, F-Y.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen,
That's
if
a
you're
no, I think.
if you're keeping track, that is important to know. Now, a couple of other quick things coming up. Willie G sitting in at the sports desk.
Hey.
Willie is, by the way, with Greg Hahn at the Caravan, Louisville Comedy, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The Creek Clubhouse in Charlotte, North Carolina will be housing Pat Godwin. Is that just one night?
Yeah, one night comedy at the Creek, they call it.
Is it Friday or Saturday?
It's Friday. Yeah.
All
Friday
right.
night, yeah.
Very good. We're going to hear some a new song, I understand, from Patty G today.
I'll give you a couple new ones if you
All
want.
right.
So certainly look forward to that. Now let's talk a little bit about security. You want to feel like you've picked the right system that's good for you. That's where Simply Safe comes in. Simply Safe every year voted number 1. And Simply Safe, I remember we first heard about this more than a dozen years ago from Chick. He walked in one Monday morning, and just like I did, had a big productive weekend. And he said he spent less than half an hour installing his new security system from a place called Simply Safe. And you can install them yourself. You figure out what you might need, various alarms, et cetera, or you can have them help you out and install it. What's great about Simply Safe is they have a couple of new systems, one of which can detect an intruder that is outside, and then they can go on a speaker and go, hey, guess what? The cops are on the way. So maybe other systems give you a camera and a notification, but they need you to see the alert. Simply Safe has a system, one of them, that will actually have monitoring agents checking out your stuff so you know what's going on, and you don't even have to know. they'll be happy to do it for you. Find out what I'm talking about. Visit simplysafetom.com. You can get 50% off any new system. Welcome to 2026 with this great new offer. It's only good in the month of January 2026. Upgrade your security to actually help stop crime before it starts. Go to simplysafetom.com. Keep your eyes open and their eyes open on those, what do they call them, porch pirates? That's a new gigantic warehouse of idiots. Simplysafetom.com. And lock in that discount. It's this month only. So once again, go to simplysafetom.com. Coming up in the news, we have interesting news out of St. Louis, Josh.
Oh, yeah? My old stomping grounds?
Yeah, you might want to call. Do you have any brothers still living there?
Yes.
To call them and tell them they have to be on the lookout for loose monkeys.
Oh, my.
And they don't even know how many are loose. I love this one.
Boy.
And I don't know much about monkeys, but can they stand the cold weather?
They'll find a way, maybe.
They have tiny little jackets, they will.
We're going to find out about loose monkeys. And we have a dog. Do you know what the Astra Awards are?
Yes. Yeah. In fact, I know the story. I read about it yesterday, and I was very pleased to see it.
Wow.
Yeah. Because this dog deserved it.
Okay, I want to know more about dogs in the news, and we'll let you know from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Now that the holidays are over, you might be feeling like you've got a big spending hangover. The drinks, the holiday food, the gifts, it all adds up.
Luckily, Mint Mobile is here to help you cut back on overspending on wireless this January with 50% off unlimited premium wireless. Mint Mobile's end-of-year sale is still going on, but only until the end of this month.
Cut out big wireless bloated plans and unnecessary monthly charges with 50% off 3, 6, or 12 months of unlimited. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network.
Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts. This January, quit overspending on wireless with 50% off unlimited premium wireless. Plans start at $15 a month at mintmobile.com/BobandTom. That's mintmobile.com/BobandTom.
Limited time offer upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for a 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivocal. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabyte may slow when networks are busy. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee is ready for stage crew this morning.
That's right.
All black.
That or a cat burglar thing.
Yes, at the Silac Insurance Company news
Could do
desk.
that.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Willie G across the way.
Hey, good morning.
At the Prize Pick Sports Desk, there's Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
Next to the Prize Pick Sports Desk, I am Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer's sidekick chair. Remind her of that in-love sunset vacation feeling with Steven Singer's brand new Sunset 24-karat gold dipped rose exclusively and only at IHateStevenSinger.com. And there's Tom.
Hey, let's see.
I had a cute jacket on, but somebody decided that they wanted the room warm for a change, so I don't need
it
to
is
wear
toasty and not too toasty. Have you guys?
No,
are you
it's
guys comfortable?
Kind of cozy, yeah.
Well, it was freezing in here, and then Pat and I attacked the thermostat.
Trying to get it going,
and
yeah.
we found out that it would set on cool. The
Oh.
AC was on.
Like 64
It
or
was
something.
freezing in here.
So we put a log on.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, I just assumed you were wearing all black because your husband's favorite football team lost.
Packers, yeah.
Boy.
I didn't know that because I was at an event, so I didn't find out till the next morning. So I was pretty like, oh. And it was within like the last quarter or something.
It was awesome.
Didn't every game get decided in the last 3 minutes?
It seems like
Yeah,
it.
on Saturday. That Bears-Packers game was so cool. It was such a blast to watch. We watched it after the show. Kevin Bozeman, the headliner, he's a big Bears fan. Watching it come back with a fan of that team is so exciting.
Oh, that is great. Yeah, my
if
kids
I
were
could,
excited.
If I could interject here, I know Kevin Bozeman. He's not just a fan. There is not a sporting event he's ever watched he didn't have money on.
It was a blast.
Well, good.
And it was just good for me as a Colts fan, as I had to watch my team just slowly fade and not be good this year. I thought we were going to go to the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, everybody did.
It
right?
was just fun to have somebody be enjoying NFL football in front of me.
Did you have money on the weekend at all? Any bets?
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that right now, guys. I don't know. Why can't we just have fun with our friends? Why do we have to talk about everything in here?
All right.
I might have had a small bet on the IU game. I think I had $9 on IU.
That's pretty cool.
They won. That was a blast.
They won. They annihilated.
And then I had $5 on the Bears in a parlay. I wanted Loveland, their new tight end, to get a touchdown. It didn't happen. He got a 2-point conversion. That's a bummer, by the way. You bet on a touchdown and a guy scores a 2-point conversion. It looks just like a touchdown. Sure. In the back of your head, you go, "Oh no, that's a touchdown. That's going to hit." It doesn't hit, folks. It does not hit.
Maybe you should call up and suggest that it should have.
Yeah.
Now, we'll be reviewing many things in the world of sports. We have to begin with the mail. You can reach us, Bob and Tom, at bobandtom.com. We would love to hear from you on any topic. Christy, do you have a letter over there?
I certainly do. This is Barry from Northern Kentucky. First of all, Happy New Year. Secondly, last night I tried the Griswold Family Sock Challenge. I did fine with one leg, not so great on the other.
Oh, okay.
I tweaked my hamstring. My wife says it's my own damn fault. But
This is standing and
is
putting
it
your socks on.
really?
Why? I don't understand. This is...
You have an uncanny ability to be able to do this. It's not normal.
Really?
Especially, and no, take this, but at our age. I'll even say our age. It's balance goes away. It's hard.
Pat, do you have to sit down to put your socks on?
After back surgery, I did sit down on purpose on the side of the bed, and I've just kept doing it that way. But I think I was standing before
Willie,
that.
do you sit
Never really
down to
thought
put your
about it.
shoes and socks on?
And even as a kid, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just wasn't something you stood to put on.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why. I used to. Now I do both. But when we talked about it last week, I was just like, yeah, no, I stand when I do it. And then over the weekend, I'd analyze it a little bit.
Me too.
Yeah, but I do it standing quite often. But if I have time, like this morning I didn't. This morning I was in kind of a rush, so I had to kind of throw it on. But if I have time, yeah, I'm hanging out. I'm sitting down.
When I drank, I used to lie on the floor and put my clothes on.
Yeah. How about your underwear? Do you put that on standing up? Do you have to sit down for that too?
Standing up for the underwear, yeah.
Yeah, same.
I'm fortunate enough that I'm limber that I could stand up and just put my socks on without having to bend my legs. You know what I mean? Just like reach down on the floor and do it.
That I can't do.
But
I can't reach that far down.
can you touch your toes?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, then you could do it.
Got to limber up. Now, this is a reference to, this is from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, John, referencing the fact that I'm a big fan of the Wienermobile.
Oh, yeah.
And all those vehicles that look like a product we've since seen with the giant potato.
Sure.
There's all kinds of them. They're great. I just think that they're really fun.
Mr. Peanut.
He says, I'd like you to know I had the opportunity to drive the Pennsylvania State Fair Corn Dog Mobile. Ooh. I had to pass because I can't drive a stick.
Oh.
Okay.
Very nice.
You
Very
had
nice.
me. You had me there for just a second. And what is the... can you drive a stick, Willie?
No, I can't.
Ace, can you drive a stick?
No.
Really? Josh?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like you were about to judge me for not being able to drive a stick, and then you realized that you were really judging yourself because you should have taught me how to drive a stick.
Well, I didn't have. The last time I had a stick, I had a Datsun 280Z. Great car, but it was a 5-speed. Pat, you can drive a stick?
I was raised on one. My first car was a stick. Yeah, my VW Bug.
Yeah, me too. My brother had one. That's how I learned. But what is the stat? Something like 7%.
Yeah, I don't know. It's low.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we get those stories all the time of attempted carjackings, and they get in the car and it's a stick and they can't steal it. So
That's why if I had a car, well, I have a car, but if I had a car like a McLaren or something that people had to know how to drive, and you go to valet, don't valet park that.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a valet school where they teach people just how to drive all these fancy ass cars.
Sure hope there's proper training and everything.
Right?
there isn't. Trust me.
What's the first day? All right, you're going to steal gum. You're not telling anybody. Go to that center console, grab a piece. That's just for you,
Talk
baby.
to Bob about valet parking.
Yeah, he lost a whole clutch, but he had a manual at the time.
Yeah. Bob was valet parking at a big formal event.
Yep.
And the guys that had valet parked took his very nice Porsche for a joyride and ground up the gears.
Sure did.
Yeah, I don't valet park.
They took a car for a joyride?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Every time you go to valet, it is a 17-year-old. They always look like the kid from Ferris Bueller. Like it is always just a little criminal out there.
When I live around here, you'll have a place that has a gigantic parking lot, and they'll have valet service, and it's like, well, I could valet it or I could drive it 50 feet and park it myself. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then they always have the really fancy car. They leave it up front.
Oh, yeah.
Some guy drives a Ferrari and they...
I just don't go to those events. Well, you want to piss me off? Invite me to a fancy event.
Oh, gosh.
Man,
We should do a video called Josh Hates This Day. And you have to go to a place, you have to get valet. There's Twitter influencers. Oh, my goodness.
I have another letter.
Oh, go ahead.
This is nice for you, Tom. It's from Shane. Hello, my extended family. I've been listening for close to 30 years, and I just listened to Tom's interview with Gary Dick. He sounded normal. Tom was so right on how the world has changed since the beginning, and he appreciated your interview.
Since the
beginning of time.
We've been doing this a long time.
I did an interview with a guy named Gary Dick. And by the way, he spells Gary Gerry.
Yes, he does.
And I asked him if that was difficult in school. Did people always say Jerry? And he said, "No, Dom, my last name is Dick. The Gary thing wasn't that difficult." Yeah, that we put a link to that, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, we have.
Fun. We were just talking about some of the old days and what was happening in the world of radio. We had a series last week. I want to say Monday was Rectum Day, Tuesday was the front naughty on the ladies, and Wednesday was the penile implant. The thing was, it was about emergency rooms and things that were found stuck in
Inside
various
people.
orifices, et cetera, et cetera. And it was based on a report from
U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission.
Yeah. Got this very nice letter. Dear Bob and Tom Show, you were discussing strange objects found inside the rectum. I was at a golf outing, and I got paired with an ER doctor. Of course, the first question was, anyone ever come in with something stuck in the prison wallet? His response, every single shift. He goes, now, I don't live in a large metro area. I live in a small city in southwest Missouri. So if it's happening here, it must be happening everywhere. So keep this in mind the next time you're in the ER waiting room. In all likelihood, someone in that room has something lodged somewhere that it shouldn't be. By the way, I asked the doctor what's the strangest thing he ever retrieved. He said it was a can of Glade air freshener.
Oh,
man.
Anyone want to cite the irony in having Glade air freshener up there? Sure.
Right.
How did you retrieve it? He said, by hand. I was in there practically up to my elbow. This guy was 6'2", 260.
Good Lord.
Wow. Well, thank you for going to the time and trouble, Carl, to write the Bob and Tom Show. That probably, we can maybe close the case on things that have been found in various orifices. Dear Bob and Tom Show, I heard Tom saying he hates Roman numerals on clocks. I hate Roman numerals on anything. I find them super annoying. I don't want to have to do extra math.
You don't really see them a lot, though. You see them in clocks. You see them at the Super Bowl once a year. I don't really think about Roman numerals enough to hate them or really have any opinion on them.
I would think Roman numeral. I think the Super Bowl's the most common.
Yeah.
Which one is it this year?
See, that's the thing is I have no idea what Super Bowl it ever is because of the Roman numerals.
A few years ago it was L, which is that's 50.
50.
Okay, but yeah, I specifically dislike Roman numerals on watches. Anyway, back to our letter from Dan in Columbus, Ohio. I have a Roman numeral clock in my house. Everyone here hates it. So as a joke, I turned it upside down to see if anyone will notice. Makes sense. Would you notice? I.
At some point, I think you would go that way. It looks kind of weird.
Yeah, well, you'd probably pick up on that. It looks a little odd. Two letters on the same topic. Saquon Barkley.
Barkley.
Yeah. That every time they watch and the announcers mention Saquon Barkley, they say
Saquon
Barkley. Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Once again, Chick's having a medical test today. We expect full results published tomorrow.
I hope he gets an A.
Yeah. I don't think it's one of the cool ones, is it? Where you get the what is that? The Twilight Zone sleep thing?
Oh no, it's not that. It's the opposite of that, actually.
Oh, okay.
He's got to work for it.
We'll find out. Do you have another letter, Christy, or are we done?
I do not.
Okay. I can't read that one.
Oh, I do. Sorry.
Okay.
This is from Okie listener. He must live in Oklahoma. Sorry to bother y'all at work, but we have got to have more Alien on Earth segments. They are hilarious. I know you have a ton of material. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Got it.
The theory being that Tom is really an alien trying to fit in here on Earth.
Yes.
I'm doing my
Very
best.
funny. I love it.
I'm doing my best. Now, Pat, you
Yes,
said
sir.
you have some new songs.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you want to give us a preview of what's coming so we can come back with a song?
Well, we have that lovely Melinda Gates story where she was she's given away $9 billion, I think,
Lot
to
of money.
one of her favorite charities.
Oh,
As
you
part
think
of-
Bill's going, how about back to me?
It's part of a divorce settlement. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they've been divorced for quite some time, but apparently there was a multi-billion-dollar payment made.
Yeah, and they split it up, and we'll have that for you coming up.
What charity gets $9 billion? Don't they
splits
just
it
go,
up.
well, what, it's cured.
$9
It's cured. It better be cured. You just cured whatever it is we do here. That issue is no longer a thing. You just gave us $9 billion.
And also, yeah, you give them that much money. Now the charity is going to cease to exist. The problem's gone, so now all those people lost their jobs. Which she's really ruining nonprofits across this country by giving them so much money.
You imagine being on her foundation and having to go through. Everybody must ask them for money. Everybody.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
If you ever have to sit through that and try to decide who gets the money and who doesn't, it's.
Well, you know the story. A friend of mine, kind of out of nowhere, was given the task of spreading out several $1 million.
Oh, yeah.
Remember this story?
Yes.
He didn't.
Oh, yeah.
It was someone he barely knew, but he was a trusted person and a good person. So when this gentleman died, he got a phone call going, by the way, you've got to distribute these millions of dollars. So you want to make sure you give it to valid.
Sure.
But more than a couple of the places he called when he said, by the way, I'm representing blah, blah, blah. We're interested in giving you money. Several of them didn't call back.
They probably thought it was a scam. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Because nobody does.
but he's very legitimate. But giving away a lot of money like that's tricky. You want to make
Yes.
sure you're giving it to people that are doing the right thing. So anyway, but there's an interesting news story about it regarding the divorce of Bill Gates. So if you think your divorce was tough,
And it was, but not that tough.
yeah,
At least you didn't have to
Gates
get $1 billion away.
you'll have to suffer with the other $50 billion that he's got. He'll probably be okay. Now, what else is coming up in the news, Christy?
Coming up, we have Buddhist monks and dogs in the news. We have a guy charged with digging up skulls. We have a sad news story out of the world of rock and roll over the weekend.
Okay, we'll get to all those things coming up. Right now, I want to rescue your coffee room, the break room. We call it the green room here at the Bob and Tom Show. Our break room is sponsored by and features the official beverage service of Java House. Java House, the official beverages of the Bob and Tom Show. And I say beverages because obviously Java House, it all starts with the coffee, but it gets a lot more deep, if you will. Lattes, espresso, hot cocoa, energy drinks, hydration drinks, hot and cold tea, iced tea, hot tea, et cetera, et cetera. It's all from Java House. And it doesn't involve a complicated contraption. Java House, you just take the pod, you peel off the top, pour it in, and voila, you've got your beverages. Visit javahouse.com for all the information. Once again, a variety of peel and pour pods, we like to call them. And once again, coffee, tea, a variety of fancy coffees, espresso, et cetera, et cetera. And just peel and pour. I'm a big fan also of the hydration drinks. In fact, I've just run out of the blue ones.
Yeah, the Arctic Freeze.
Yeah, I've got to get another box
I
of them.
like the orange ones, but they're all good.
I prefer the blue. I feel the same
prefer
way
the
about my windshield washer fluid.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that no? That's a really stupid analogy. The best part, it's going to make the break room a lot easier. So everybody can be in there at the same time, and they got their drinks right away. JavaHouse.com, revolutionizing the office coffee room and at home. And then a little footnote that we have discovered thanks to one of our listeners. A little bit of those Java House on top of some vanilla ice cream is an absolute delight on the weekend or even during weekdays. Okay, it's perfectly legal. Java House. Visit javahouse.com. We'll be visiting some interesting stuff in the world of sports with Willie G sitting in for Chick McGee. And we have, as you mentioned, monks on a giant walk with a dog and loose monkeys in St. Louis, all on the way from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored in part by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show. Game day energy starts before the first snap with Chumba Casino. Whether you're killing time before kickoff or celebrating a big touchdown, Chumba Casino brings the thrill of the game right to your browser. Spin the reels, play blackjack, instant scratch-style cards, and more. It's like having a full playbook of fun at your fingertips. Sign up in seconds and score a free welcome bonus. Plus, daily login bonuses each time you return. And here's the extra point. You don't need to make a purchase to get in on the action. So whether you're going for a Hail Mary or just looking for a solid drive of entertainment, Chumba Casino gives you a chance to score some serious prizes without leaving your home turf. It's your move. Start your streak at ChumbaCasino.com today. Sponsored by VGW Group. No purchase necessary. See terms at ChumbaCasino.com. Must be over 21 and present in a state where it's legal to play.
Hang out.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk. Oh, I sure am. And I have 2 boobs and 1.
I went on a trip this weekend.
There's Matt Godwin. Willie G at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey.
Ace Cosby across the way. Hey. I'm Josh Arnold of the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And there's Tom. Tom, once again, none of us won a Golden Globe last night.
No.
At least I think. I didn't watch. I just...
Yeah.
You didn't win.
I was pleased that Nikki Glazer was the host, but I did not watch. So
I did. I watched to about a first hour. I
did
guess.
she do a monologue?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did real well.
My favorite joke was that Leonardo DiCaprio joke. She said something. She made a joke about him having a young girlfriend, and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, that was easy." I know I'm paraphrasing. She goes, but there's no information out. Nobody knows anything about you except that. And then she said the last article, the interview that I could find was in Teen Beat. And she said, I hope your favorite food is still pasta, pasta, pasta. It was pretty funny.
Now, I got a letter here. It's an inquiry from Mr. Pat Godwin.
Yeah.
Pat, any update on when your dry bar comedy special will air?
Yeah, they're doing a live stream February 12th, 21st. Which would they play it and they want you to comment on it.
Oh, cool! And then it's on after that.
It's on after
right?
that, yeah. February 21st.
And do you watch? They can ask you questions during it as well, or do you?
No. They can just ask questions of the person that's running it.
Oh, gotcha.
They're running my special, yeah. February 21st is a Saturday.
Do you know what time? Or
I think it's 8 p.m.
Oh, cool.
Well, that we'll have to remind everybody of that. In any event, this is from Dan in Kentucky. And he said, I have a wife that hates blue comedy. So she does enjoy the dry bar comedy specials.
Totally clean, yeah.
And it's the old Pat Godwin.
I am heavier, yeah. It's a tough watch for me.
I mean, you've lost like 50 pounds.
Yeah, I gained all this weight for a movie I wanted to watch. From the act.
And you can hear that joke in others.
Little teaser. That's actually on the special.
Is it? Because you can't do that joke anymore.
No, I can't. You couldn't either. You can't make fat jokes. You were plump yourself.
Well, there goes 6 seconds of your act. We'll keep tabs on that. Dear Bob and Tom Show, this is Ben. I live in Dayton, Ohio. I enjoyed your sock program.
Everybody's
fascinated
by your socks.
I don't know why this is such a big deal. I also stand, when I put my socks on, I look like a flamingo, putting on one sock at a time. Of course.
It's a good thing to be able to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have a morning ritual. I have everything all laid out, ready to go. I have to be dressed by a certain time so I can get in my car to hear a certain news chunk that I need to listen to on the way in. So I've got it all timed out.
Top of the hour.
If anything goes wrong. No, actually, I've got to be in the car at 25 of.
What? Okay, they run
25 of 4. I'm in my car. And if I'm not, I'm very upset. But we'll push on now. We have Willie G sitting in at the sports desk. Now, a big weekend. Chick McGee was 2 for 2 in the shoe. He's doubling his bet for this evening.
No, I know. I don't think he is.
He's not going to do that.
I thought he said F-U when you
he gave you an F-Y.
No, he said F-Y. The Y stood for yeah.
No.
I don't think so.
You psycho. It's insane. You are not. You should be the White House press secretary. The way that you spin stuff into your favor.
He said F yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, look,
FY.
it's right here.
I don't believe you.
Okay, I'll show you.
He sat in here.
Oh, wait. Did he? Are you?
He texted me.
So he didn't text FY. He texted
F yeah.
He texted the actual F word and yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
You. That's what.
Yeah. Okay, but he got
Talking to my mom.
he got 2 for 2. So,
it's like a book with an unreliable narrator, and in the third chapter, you figure out that no one's who they said they were. It's talking to a madman.
yeah, I love the unreliable narrator. Turns out he did it. Okay, let's move forward here. Willie, what do you got over there?
Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, and the 49ers eliminated the defending Super Bowl championship Eagles. Patriots dominated the Chargers, and Josh Allen willed the Bills past the Jaguars. San Francisco, New England, and Buffalo joined the Chicago Bears and Los Angeles Rams in advancing to the divisional round of the NFL playoffs with victories in the wild card. The number 6 49ers will face the Seahawks next Sunday. The Bills will visit the Broncos also on Saturday. On Sunday, the number 2 seed Bears will host the number 5 seed Rams, and the Patriots will be home against the winner of Monday night's game between the Texans and the Steelers, which apparently Chick McGee is double shocking.
That's right.
Do you know what his pick is?
Yeah. Give me just a second. He says it's Houston -3 at Pittsburgh. Let's see. In his note, he doesn't say which one he picked.
If he said Houston -3, he's picking Houston.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I'll double check it. I've got it written down somewhere.
Well, we'll see what happens. I don't want Houston to win because they're in the Colts division. This is why I wouldn't be on ESPN, because this is just weird. Now I'm just talking about what I want, and no one wants to hear about that. So, sorry.
But I
You're
love,
fine.
That's the sportscast.
no, I love that in an announcer.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I love the homer when you. That's why sometimes I'll listen to the radio station of the home team because you just it's more fun to me to do it that way.
Yeah, they're biased and passionate.
I was walking the dogs and I popped on the NFL app to listen to one of the games.
Sure.
And I don't know which audio stream I was getting. Mm-hmm. And I am not kidding. One of the announcers said, "Well, what they're trying to do here is put points on the board so they can win the game." You just want to call up and go, "Really?" So they win the game by putting points on the board? I thought it was based on how they shave their balls. Of course they want to put points on the board, you idiot.
It's a long game, Tom.
Oh, I get it. So you're talking filler.
Oh yeah.
I am not overstating it.
I believe you.
Yeah,
Literally is what the guy said. They got to put points on the board in order to win the game. No kidding. I thought it was based on the cheerleader's breast size. All this time.
Chick did take Houston -3.
Okay.
I
Very
double checked his Instagram.
And I desperately want Pittsburgh to win.
Oh, really?
You're an Aaron Rodgers fan.
Yes. Come on. Let's hear it for the old guy.
It is pretty cool. He doesn't wear the cheat sheet everyone wears on their wrist. He doesn't need one of those. He just goes out there and he just knows everything.
Really?
Is that true?
He's like a kid where you go to the study guide, you go to the final, and the teacher goes, everyone gets to bring in one sheet with all the formulas. You can make it just one sheet. He shows up, doesn't even bring the sheet. And I think that makes him a nerd and a show-off and a loser.
That's what I would do in school.
Yes. Oh, that's what you would do.
By the way, you can check your notes during this test. No, thanks.
Oh, yes.
Now I would flunk. I had my...
Gosh, was there anything better than a confident idiot?
Wait a minute. You guys had notes. You're allowed to take notes in some tests?
dude, very rarely.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I
rare.
was going to say, wow.
No, not in our day.
It would be in like a science class. You could have a few formulas if you needed them, stuff like that. And then once you gave you the graphing calculator, you could cheat for every test because you could put in little pages. You could hide them in there. It was great.
Now, I have a question.
Go ahead.
At what level is electronics allowed during an NFL game for the players?
They have the sponsored Microsoft Surface.
But I mean, can they talk to the quarterback? Can they tell him stuff?
The offensive coordinator can and the head coach can, I believe.
So why couldn't they? The wrist thing. Couldn't they, in theory? Because you can have a screen that's flexible.
Yeah.
So they could make a flexible screen that would go around your wrist where they could just enter stuff.
I'm sure that as soon as there's a lithium battery that won't explode on Drake May's wrist, they will put that there and it will be sponsored.
I mean, they could do it now for sure.
Well, he brings up a good point. Take a wrong hit.
Well, it's not a game for pussies, okay?
That's right. If you don't want your arm blown off, don't wear the silly little wristwatch.
lithium battery. Tough it out.
And that is the NFL's new slogan, NFL. It's not a game for pussies. All right?
You, of all people, I think, would be a fan of the cheat sheet on the wrist. It's old school.
I'm wondering if it would be legal. Because they absolutely would have a technology where that would work.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it'd be pretty cool. And that, as Willie points out, brought to you by Microsoft. Coming up, we have Bill Gates news, of all things. We have on the loose in St. Louis, a bunch of monkeys. We'll find out about that from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Most people don't realize how much of their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions pulling details about you from public records and the internet, then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, all backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it together at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/secure. Protect yourself now at aura.com/secure.
Hey, thanks for being here. We're the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Elise at the Silike Insurance Company News Desk.
Hey, Joshy.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
Oh, my gosh, that looks good.
Oh, these coffees are fantastic. Have you heard about these coffees?
Nice, tall.
Yeah, Java House. I love them.
There's Willie G at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey, good morning.
Ace Cosby's there. Hey, Josh. I'm Josh Arnold, the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And, Tom, I know you had a terrific, productive weekend.
It was great.
And we're all very proud of you.
Yeah, I got a lot done at my house.
Feels good, doesn't it?
You know, that little checklist. No major accidents, one hole in my hand from the pincher things on my ladder.
Do you have all your Christmas stuff down and put away?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that reminds me.
What?
I have an outdoor fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's the best. And they had taken a bunch of the Christmas stuff that was a real, whatever it is, holly, whatever that. You mean
like the garland, evergreen?
Yeah, all that green stuff.
Right.
And it was shoved into the outdoor fireplace.
Did you light that stuff up?
Let me tell you something.
It's incendiary.
You loved it,
may never get a real Christmas tree again because this stuff went up. It's like crazy. It was coated in gasoline.
Yeah.
I mean, It was. I put I put a couple of real logs on top of it to see if that would start them. Believe me, it was incredible. It was an inferno. So, lesson learned.
I don't know if anybody else does this. I took all the Christmas stuff and put it away, but left the tree up for a while.
Yeah.
With nothing on it, and just left the lights on because they're so
It's
pretty.
kind of nice.
Yeah. They're so nice.
Absolutely.
But Andy did finally put it away this weekend. But
my neighborhood still about 3 or 4 houses still have their lights on, and of course we all have those garbage cans still sitting in front of our house that Republic Services hasn't picked up
Start decorating them.
Yeah, it's becoming ridiculous. They've been out there since Thanksgiving. Pick them up, please. Now, a couple.
This show isn't just a vehicle for you to get your problems dealt with, right? You can't just tell people pick the trash cans. You call somebody on your phone. Don't do it here.
Oh, we did call them, and after being on hold for 30 minutes, gave up. A couple quick things. We were talking about the IU game on Friday evening.
Right.
It was technically the Chick-fil-A Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So what I wanted, and it was played at an incredible stadium in
Mercedes-Benz Stadium
in Atlanta. It just looks beautiful from the air. All those great shots. I was wondering if they actually serve Chick-fil-A at the venue.
Yes. Yeah, they do.
Not only, so I just looked this up. They do have a Chick-fil-A, but on game day, if it's a Sunday, it's closed.
Right.
Oh,
and Chick-fil-A's closed at the airports on Sunday, too, when If you go to the airport, there's Chick-fil-A. It's a
You'd
lot
think
of
for
airports.
the games they'd get a dispensation from the Pope. Isn't he in charge of that?
He is.
Yeah. By the way, did you see all the coverage that the reason the Bears won was because of the Pope?
Oh, I didn't see that.
They had some Bears fans. I guess the Pope was doing some kind of a showing of some sort. They're holding up like a Bears jersey, and I guess he hit it with the holy water or something. I don't know, but they won. So anyway, there is no Chick-fil-A on Sunday even at the stadium.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame. It's a very fine product.
Andy said that the food at the venue was A, amazing, and B, very reasonably priced.
At
He
the
was
Mercedes,
shocked.
what are
Yes.
they? Is it called the Mercedes Stadium or?
It's the Mercedes Rule Stadium, right?
Yes. They love the actress from The Fisher Cat.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Thank you, Josh.
I haven't heard of Mercedes Rule.
She hasn't been around in a while, has she?
I told you about when I went to a Pacers game for the playoffs. I got me and my friend just a drink. We both got a cocktail. We both got a double, and it was so expensive. My bank app said, "Hey, do you want to pay this off over time?" Not even a joke. It was $125 for 2 doubles and a tip.
Can't you do that with DoorDash now? You can like pay.
Yes.
Yes, you can
can.
like pay installments on your DoorDash.
This is depressing.
It's like a mortgage for a burrito. It's insane.
I don't want to hear this.
Amazon too, right?
Josh pointed out. I'm sorry. Josh pointed out something really interesting that
I often do.
I had noticed. I didn't get to watch much TV, and I over the weekend because I was doing all my little chores. But I did attempt to watch the first episode of the new season of The Pit show. I enjoyed very much. Noah Wiley's the producer and one of the actors. He's amazing.
He won a Golden Globe last night for his role, and the Pitt one as well.
Oh, good. And in any
cool.
event, so I'm watching the very first episode. This isn't giving anything away. If you've, it's the show is about an emergency room, and each season will be one day. So I'm watching the beginning.
1 hour.
Of it. Each episode is an hour. The whole season is one day.
You were right. I shouldn't have corrected you there. My
And
bad.
Josh pointed this out. I had noticed it. I thought no one's going to notice this, but so he's the head of the ER, and he's driving into the hospital in Pittsburgh, and it's a great scene. You're seeing the river and everything. He's on a motorcycle, no helmet.
Yeah.
You'd think that,
And it's not like it was a character choice that this guy's a reckless doctor. You know, there's some irony.
Yeah.
That he's like a reckless doctor, and boy, I almost turned it off immediately.
But as he's walking in, though, he's got a helmet dangling from his backpack. But still,
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, but I just thought
I know some ER docs. That doesn't surprise me. They would ride without a helmet.
Well, my Pat and I have an ER doc buddy, and he literally had a book of photographs he would show
I'm
people
sure.
that didn't wear helmets. And
Yeah, I would never not wear a helmet.
but
that's
yeah,
just
hey, it's up. I just
personal.
thought it was maybe they're trying to say because the guy's he's going on some kind of a journey after the day at work and.
Yeah, no, I think they wanted Noah Wiley's face. I think they said
I agree, yeah.
we have to let the audience know that this is the
He's a
main
hot
guy. And
he's handsome. You don't
but
cover
there are
that
ways
up.
to do that.
Very handsome.
Yeah.
Because it could have been, oh, this guy's driving recklessly. Maybe he's going to end up in the ER, and then he pulls in. Oh, look, it's the doctor the whole time. It could have been like a fun reveal.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't character based at all. It was purely because they didn't want to hide his face.
And then because
It was like, hey, by the way, the sun looks beautiful rising over the river, and Noah Wiley looks beautiful on that bike. So let's show him.
But it's a great show, and the cast is terrific. I fell asleep though, so I did.
Oh,
not,
so you didn't get to
I
finish
watched
whole
the first
episode?
5 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to go back. Kelly watched the whole thing, so I got.
I know you guys. There's a show that you should watch called Famous Last Words. Have you heard about this?
No.
Famous Last Words with Jane Goodall, and it was recorded a month before she passed away. It's on Netflix. 51 minutes of your time. It is amazing.
She's a monkey lady?
Yeah, she's the monkey lady. Brad Falkencheck did that, and it's just her and him. They do an interview, and he tells her that there's nothing, that none of this will air until after she's died, after she's dead. And it's pretty touching. It's pretty amazing. I think
and
it's.
he said, I hope you die before the network ratings sweep.
Actually, she died a month later. It was kind of weird.
Speaking of sad news, in the world of rock and roll, one of the greats, Bob Weir of the Grateful Dead, died over the weekend. Incredibly sad.
Thought he was already dead.
At the age of 78, apparently he had underlying lung issues.
Yeah, he did. If you go online, you can find we talked about that concert in the park in San Francisco this summer, and they did a Dead and Company thing, and you can tell he's kind of a little bit under the weather. I believe he'd been diagnosed with cancer and had started some treatment, but apparently he licked that, but he did have a lung issue, so very sad.
He joined the Grateful Dead, originally the Warlocks, back in 1965 in San Francisco at the age of just 17. He would spend the next 30 years playing on endless tours with the Dead alongside, of course, Jerry Garcia, who died in 95. He co-wrote and sang lead vocals on Dead classics, including Sugar Magnolia, One More Saturday Night, and Mexicali Blues.
Playing in the band, one of the great live recordings of the Dead.
Yeah.
He pretty much lived for music. He had about 5 different side bands, Rat Dog, all kinds of other projects that he was doing. He was always on the road, always playing.
By all accounts, a very sweet man.
Yeah. Supposed to be the nicest guy in rock and roll.
Had you met him? I've never.
No, I've spoken to him, but never met him. But it's real sad. He was just the only
who's left?
Billy Kreitzman, but he's
the drummer.
And Mickey Hart they're both drummers, and Billy's actually retired, so I don't think there'll be any more Dead and Company stuff. But the one that the reference, the park reference that I made, I believe John Mayer is in that band, so he's obviously a terrific player. But yeah, super sad news from the world of the Dead. Now, coming up, what have you got? You have some pleasant, happy news?
Yeah, we have Bill Gates giving Melinda a lot of money. We love that.
Gotta love that.
Yeah, gotta love that.
But it's all
especially
for
if you're
charity.
Melinda.
Don't you
yes.
have her killed? You're that rich?
No, she has a foundation. She's very, very, very wisely giving the money away.
Well, I'm just saying, before even the divorce, if things aren't going right, you have her killed.
He's not Epstein. Although maybe those pictures of him with Epstein are what got this whole thing started.
That's the rumor.
Hey, I will not have you besmirch the name of Jeffrey Epstein by saying he was a murderer.
Listen, he was a lot of things.
He didn't kill him. He just ruined their lives. Okay, good.
He didn't even kill himself. That's right.
I would actually,
That's right.
I would actually agree with that. How convenient that the videotape gets cut there. Now, let's see. We're Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. When's Valentine's Day?
February 14th.
Okay, good.
Like
So
every year.
Okay, so we're just about a month away, so it's time to act. Christy, help me here. Steven Singer Jewelers, what's he got going?
Everyone's favorite time of year, Steven Singer, the I Hate Steven Singer guy, announces the brand new gold-dipped rose color for Valentine's Day. This year, it's a romantic, breathtaking, unforgettable image that you're on vacation with your sweetie. Gaze into her eyes. You see that beautiful sunset. You're in love. That's right. It's the brand new Sunset 24 karat gold dipped rose. Check it out at IHateStevenSinger.com. It's kind of like an ombre color, like it looks like the sun is setting. It goes from orange all the way down into like a deep violet. It's very pretty. Picture it. You'll love it. It's guaranteed to last a lifetime. The gold dipped roses are real roses, and they're dipped in pure 24 karat gold. And guys, Steven Singer makes this really easy. Starting at just $69, the new Sunset Rose exclusively and only at Steven Singer Jewelers. Get it now at IHateStevenSinger.com. You get fast and free shipping. The Sunset Rose at Steven Singer Jewelers. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Oh, thank you very much, Steven. And people collect them.
Yeah, they do.
So get the new one and order now because they have a way to run out. They have a tendency to run out because as Valentine's Day approaches. So you could get this done today and take that off your checklist. Coming up, also, we have monkeys on the loose in Josh's hometown. We have
How did this happen? I can't wait to hear this.
No one knows. They don't know.
That's the weird thing. They don't know.
It's O'Fallon Park. You know where that is, right?
Yeah.
Are you
Weird.
worried? Are you worried one of your brothers or nieces is to blame?
I have no doubt.
This is the second weird. Let's see, pot of whales. I guess barrel of monkeys.
Yes.
I'm not sure how they measure them, but this is the second one that's in the last 2 months. Remember
Right.
that?
Well, we had the big one, yeah.
That was what in Louisiana or Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Strange.
the weird thing about this is they don't know where they came from. So we'll be checking in with the monkey world. Do you have a song about that, Pat?
I can have one by then, yeah.
Okay, good. We'll put it off for a half an hour so you can get that done. Also, a dog winning the Astra Award, Ruh-roh. Oh, that's the Astro Award, you idiot. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
It's awesome. You're going to love it.
I am
I'm
going
to give it to you.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. If you're shopping while working, eating, or even listening to this podcast, then you know and love the thrill of the hunt. But are you getting the thrill of the best deals? Rakuten shoppers do. They get the brands they love with the most savings and cash back. And you can get it too. Start getting cash back at your favorite stores and even stack sales on top of cash back. It's easy to use, and you get your cash back through PayPal or check. The idea is simple. Stores pay Rakuten for sending them shoppers, and Rakuten shares the money with you as cash back. Download the free Rakuten app and never miss a deal. Or go to Rakuten.com to start getting the most bang for your buck. That's Rakuten.
Thanks, Ashley, for being here. You are.
It's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Yeah, I am.
Next to her is Mr. Pat Godwin.
Hello, Josh.
And next to him is Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Willie G at the Prize Picks Sports Desk today.
Yes, and on Prize Picks, you simply pick 2 to 6 players, choose more or less, and watch your lineups light up for the playoffs. Download Prize Picks, use code TOM, that is code TOM, and get a $50 bonus credit instantly when you play $5. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
All right, there's Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
I'm Josh Arnold of the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tommy Boy.
Now, since this won't work as a joke, I'm going to turn it into a quiz.
I should remember this for my act.
That's good.
This is for Miss Hooker.
Yes.
Are you aware of who Brock Purdy is?
Brock Purdy.
You know him. You've heard about him.
Yeah, he's a football player, right?
Yeah, nailed it. Perfect.
49ers?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. And he did well?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well enough to beat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Yeah. So he was in the news yesterday afternoon. Do you suppose, because once on the field, as you know, these men tend to, what's the word I'm looking for, trash talk one another?
Sure.
Now, if someone on the opposing, say one of the defense people wanted to, come in and crush him and sack him, whatever. Do you suppose if he did, once he had him on the ground, do you think he would say, "Hey, you got a pretty mouth"?
Oh.
Now, if he did that, what would he? Like I said, I fully understand. Not necessarily a funny joke, but as part of a quiz, kind of a smiler.
Right.
If one of the say yesterday, one of the Philadelphia Eagles defensemen had sacked him and said, "You got a pretty mouth," what would he be referencing?
You got this.
I know it's the banjo.
Yeah, come on.
That's it. You're getting warm.
Come on.
Oh, so close. Oh, I don't. I
A
can't.
blank from evil.
Deliverance.
Deliverance.
Yes.
Great movie.
Yeah, I don't think any of those kids would know that movie.
Yeah.
Those are all
No, they
kids
would
on the
not.
football field. Yeah, they don't know that. I don't think they know.
Brock
Purdy's 25.
If I were their coach,
Yes, you'd
as
make 'em watch
as
it?
a motivating thing, I would show them Hoosiers followed by Deliverance.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
great movie.
I thought a quiz, maybe it was going to be he's Mr. Irrelevant. He was the final draft pick. He
Right.
came in as a backup, went to Iowa State with Tyrese Halliburton.
Something with facts.
These are all regular
He doesn't
quizable
know.
things. Not, hey, let's reference
Movie from the 70s.
Right.
S.A. in a movie from the 70s.
But again, Willie, wouldn't you say that the fact that the Purdy joke would have failed on its own, this way we were able to squeeze it
yeah.
in?
No, at least you are learning. You're practicing.
So Deliverance, Burt Reynolds was in that, correct?
And he should have gotten the Academy Award. He's great in it. John Voight.
Oh, wait, real
Yes.
quick.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't mention this. When we were in Colorado, we were talking about watching Paddington one night, and he goes, and by the way, Hugh Jackman should have got not even the nomination. He should have won Best Actor.
No,
at the Oscars.
No, Hugh Grant.
Hugh
Oh,
Grant.
Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That's not the most important detail, though.
pretty
You thought
important.
that a guy from Paddington, just because it was the wrong 4 in
He's
Hugh.
just like my son, makes an incredible mistake and then somehow tries to make it go over this way so that you think it's still correct.
Yeah,
Thank you, Willie.
annoying, isn't it?
I appreciate
Both of you.
And Joshy, I learned from the best.
I stumbled upon The Longest Yard, the Adam Sandler version over the
Right.
weekend.
It's fun.
I had never seen it. And I was shocked that at one point the television announcer was Lauren Sanchez, who is now Miss Bezos. I was like, oh my gosh, it was.
Maybe that's where he got the hots for it.
Maybe he saw her in the movie.
Wow. But in any event, Deliverance, if you get a chance, it's a terrific movie.
Man, Jeff Bezos can see a woman on TV and just go, bring her to me.
Have her washed and brought to my tent.
Prince Harry did the same thing. He watched Horrible Bosses and go, yeah, that delivery lady, she's going to be the new queen.
Yeah.
I'm getting her.
Wow.
Man.
But yeah, Hugh Grant in Paddington 2 is as funny as anyone. That's such a great movie.
I hate that I got the actor wrong because that wasn't the thing. It's that you thought that a guy in Paddington should have won an Oscar.
Yeah,
It's a great
You
movie.
know, he is great in that movie, though.
It's so funny.
He wasn't even nominated, so you're right. I mean, he didn't even come close to
I'm
winning.
sure they gave it to some, crappy movie about being poor and suffering.
Right.
Yeah.
You love when people are poor and suffering.
I just don't want to. I don't want to have to watch them.
He wants to benefit from it, not
Now,
look at it.
I got a letter here that's kind of important. I'm trying to figure out how to operate the calendar on this thing. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. That's my appointment with the doctor in November.
Okay.
Boy, it's going to
Here we
take a
go.
while.
Here we go. I got it. I'm on 2026 now. I was asking Mr. Godwin when his dry bar special will air, February 21st. So that is a
Saturday,
Saturday
7 p.m.
And then we got this letter, February 14th, which is
Valentine's Day.
is also a Saturday. If you take 21 and subtract 7, which means
What?
hear me out here. I'm making an important point.
Which means you better make a dinner reservation today.
Yes, you're going to thank me.
Wasn't it on a Saturday last year, too, or a Friday?
No, Friday.
But
That
I mean,
stinks.
it's always impossible. But now it's really impossible. So if you've got a favorite restaurant, you want to do something romantic. First of all, get some nice diamond earrings for your sweetie from Steven Singer at IHateStevenSinger.com and get your reservations now. You will thank me, and you're welcome. Now, back to sports. Have we missed anything?
No, I think that's all the sports we have,
Okay.
to be honest.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to get into the nitty-gritty of NFL stuff, if you want to talk about how Trevor Lawrence can't put up playoff numbers consistently, we can do that, but I think it's going to be a little boring in here.
No.
We're good.
I love
Are there any
that.
world records?
There's no world
Oh,
records.
we didn't have a world record.
You got to have a
Really?
dumb world
Wait a minute.
record.
I'll find one.
Oh,
Okay.
you'll find one?
I've got one somewhere here.
That's all I have. But yeah, if we want to
Okay.
talk about LSU gymnastics, I got a story, baby. But I
Man,
think
did you
that-
watch any of that? I watched that too.
I did not.
4 o'clock on Saturday. It was.
I watched the hockey game before it.
Yeah.
We were talking a lot about it. how
Yeah,
that's going on.
LSU and UCLA. I mean, it was a great gymnastics meet.
Really?
Gordon Childs was competing.
How
Can you
exciting.
imagine being a collegiate gymnast and having to go against an Olympian?
No.
I mean,
no, I
doesn't
couldn't.
seem fair.
I have no interest in that. I don't want
That's
to
the
do
problem
that.
with these Olympians and women's sports.
Now, is that I can never remember. Is gymnastics part of the Winter Games or the Summer Games?
Summer.
Yeah, but this was
games.
just a different event. This was a different.
It was a collegiate meet. It was
That
a
is
4-way
crazy,
collegiate
though.
meet.
Like,
Why it
after-
was on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, my God.
After
Are
my-
you out of Andy Griffiths?
Hey, it was awesome.
Chrissy, that is interesting because these collegiate athletes, they are Olympians. After Michael Phelps became Michael Phelps, he had to go swim against guys just like at a Big Ten tournament. Some kid from Michigan State had to get smoked by
Right.
the most famous swimmer in the world.
You've worked your whole life to make a college gymnastics team, and anyway.
Well, we're getting ready for skiing, which I'm psyched about.
A lot of ice skating over the weekend. Did you watch any? There was that, too.
I didn't. The only TV I watched
Getting
was
ready for winter
a
games.
little bit of football and 5 minutes of the pit and fell asleep.
Okay. All right.
So it was a very productive week. Didn't watch a lot of TV. Pat, you said you have a song for us?
I do indeed, yeah.
What is the topic?
It's the Bill Gates divorce.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just had that.
And we got the
here it
Loose
is.
Monkeys, the Bill Gates.
Bill Gates made a record $7.88 billion donation to Melinda French Gates' foundation as part of their divorce settlement.
Why would he do this?
According to Forbes, the donation is part of a previously promised $12.5 billion that Ms. French Gates said would be dispersed thanks to her agreement with Bill. If it increased Pivotal Philanthropies Foundation's assets by more than 1,000%. She said the $12.5 billion would be used on behalf of women and
Here.
families.
Well, that shut you up. Now lose my number.
Now, but he's worth more than $100 billion.
Yeah.
But still, that's pretty serious. And she is in
Giving it
turn
all away,
giving
yeah.
the money away. But It's not like some guy listening right now is pissed because he lost the couch.
Yeah, no kidding.
He lost the couch in the divorce. I did see a thing that there was a thing about dogs and cats and divorce and how incredibly serious this has become among divorce attorneys.
Oh, having custody of your
Yeah.
pet?
Yes.
Okay.
That's tough, dude.
It's a very, and they're writing it into prenups. And,
Think about that. When you name your dog, think about how the name is going to look in a court document. If you go Fluffy or Artichoke or something too silly, you have to think about that. How a jury of your peers will evaluate you and how you name your dog.
You just reminded me of something, Willie. You really weren't. Did you know my Aunt Flo much? I mean, you were so little.
I've seen her around.
Yeah.
I think I played badminton with her one time.
Yeah.
That's not about right?
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, she would set that up at the cottage. But the larger point here is she had Fluff, the cat.
Yes.
Which was the cat that I brought back from Italy that had been my sister's. By the way, good morning, Jan. I hope you're listening.
I'm against book burning, but if you ever write a memoir,
You don't need to read it. You've heard it all.
Hey, don't be so pretentious. Say memoir. But when Willie said Fluff, because it was Fluff and Puff were the cats, and my aunt had Fluff, but she would always, and this didn't dawn on me until recently. She would always go, "Well, how's my little Fluffer?"
why would she know? And
And I didn't know because I'm not an expert on porno. But when you said that, I thought, God, I wonder if anyone ever heard her say, "Oh, how's my little Fluffer?" And they're thinking, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And do they have fluffers in gay films for lesbians?
Probably.
Yeah.
Is there an equivalency
They're
thing?
probably called something different.
I don't know. Girls are different. Just like give them like a horny audiobook. They'll be great. They'll be ready.
Well, Christy, now that you've done the story about Mr. Gates,
Yes.
and he's given a ton of money to his ex-wife, didn't they get divorced years ago?
Yes, they did. But
He
maybe
makes no sense.
he needed a payment plan.
He's on payments.
He could have had her. I mean, he not only could he had enough money to hire an assassin, the best assassin. Like, no way will they find her.
Not a trace of this guy. He's so good.
Well, wouldn't it be great if there'd be like this picture of Bill Gates and Melinda, and he's got this smile on his face, holding one of those giant checks.
Pat, would you like to do your song now?
Well, since their divorce, I've been reaching out to Melinda.
Yeah.
They say lead with your talent, so I wrote her a song.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
And it's a tribute to the Allman Brothers, so you know who my audience is, of course. Tom Griswold. Here we go.
Great song.
Marriages, seem to come and go, yeah. Well, I love you, Mrs. Gates. It's not your money. Heavens, no. It's your causes I admire you for. Like save the something and save the something more. No need for a prenup, marry me. Oh, my sweet Melinda. Oh, Melinda, yeah, my sweet Melinda. Open up your wallet and help poor me, yeah. 'Cause after all my garnishes, I basically work for free. No need for a background check, marry me. Oh, my sweet Melinda.
Yeah. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Tribute to Greg Allman.
Well,
was that a
in the
solo
back of my-
project? Is that a solo?
Somewhere in the back of
Melissa.
my head, she got married and divorced again, didn't she?
What?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
I thought maybe
I feel I should warn anybody who's ever going to marry me.
Yeah.
If I have more than 50,000 in my savings account, there is no divorce. You're dead. If things aren't working out, you're gone. I'm sorry. You're not.
I was wrong. I was thinking of someone else. It wasn't her. Yeah.
Do you have
Hey,
time?
she's still single.
do you have
There
t-
you go. You got a shot.
Do you have time for a great Greg Allman story?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Is this where you had to pee with him? Is that this?
No, not
That's
that
a good one.
No, this is a better one.
All right.
One of those record company radio things.
Mm-hmm.
They would usually be whatever in Vegas or Atlanta or something, and you'd go to these things, and back in the day there'd be a bunch of record company guys, and occasionally there'd be musicians walking around. I had a chance at one of them to see in a theater with maybe 50 people, a half-empty theater. There was like a little sign in the lobby. Garth Brooks will be, and it was unbelievably cool. Garth walks out, hey everybody, there's 50 people sitting in there, and he starts playing James Taylor song. It was amazing. Anyway, at these things that would be a very common. There'd be whatever 500 people from the business there.
Yeah.
And at this one in Vegas, they had a thing saying Greg Allman's going to be in suite whatever 42, and it was way up high in this building. And so the suite was packed, and it was back in the day, so it's full of smoke. And then, there are all these guys named Morty, these dickheads who work for the record companies.
Weren't Crosby, Stills, and Nash and Sweet Judy Blue Eyes?
Yes. I remember this one guy, he was this white guy that had dreads, which always makes me laugh. A little bit of a cultural appropriation. In any event. So everyone's waiting around for Greg Allman to show up. And, of course, he's Greg Allman, so he's 2 hours late. Greg, finally, there's this commotion, and there's a couple of bodyguards, and Greg comes in, and there's a keyboard. I've got to describe this just right. It's way up high, and the keyboard is set up facing the room with a back to the outdoor, and the doors are open because of all the smoke, and there's a balcony, and then a death plunge right there. Mm-hmm. So Greg sits down, and he's completely stoned. And, hey, Greg, how's it going? Nothing. So, but finally, one of his handlers whispers to him, Melissa, and Greg hits the keyboard and does it, brilliantly,
right?
Because he could function at that level even though he was higher than him. And then Greg was a pretty tall guy. He stands up, slips, and starts going backwards. And two guys on the balcony grab him before he plummets to his death.
Oh my!
So there's your little Greg Allman story. The other great one is our friend.
You get one.
Yeah,
I
agree.
Yeah.
We're already
In answer to your story, do we have time? We don't.
This one's better.
All right.
Okay.
He was scheduled for a radio interview on the phone.
Wow,
this-
America, we try.
Yeah.
No, Josh, you're gonna love this. So Marty calls the hotel and said, "Hey, this is so and so. I'm supposed to be talking to Greg at 4:30 today." And the guy goes, "Greg's in the next room getting a BJ. Can you call back in 10 minutes?" This is before the term "too much information" was out there. There you go. There's your Greg Allman
Rock and
stories.
roll, baby.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
one thanked him.
We are returning to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Most people don't realize how much of their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions pulling details about you from public records and the internet, then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, and even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, all backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it together at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/secure. Protect yourself now at aura.com/secure.
At 10.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hey, Josh.
Jess Hooker next to him.
Hello.
And next to her, it's Willie G at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby's there.
Howdy.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Thomas.
Ms. Hooker
Yeah.
was kind enough to make us that spaghetti casserole.
I love that.
Oh, yeah.
The recipe taken off a gravestone. What's the name of that book?
To die for.
To die for. All these recipes on gravestones that were collected by some woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked that. It was
Good.
it was delicious. But you say that was the closest one to anything resembling what we would consider normal food?
Like it was like a main dish. Everything else was cookies or cake or pie.
You wouldn't want to make cookies, cake, or pie for this book.
I see what you're saying. It was something.
Yeah, it was, and they were all really basic recipes. No offense, I'm sure they're delicious. And the other interesting recipe I found was red lantern dip.
What's that?
It looked like a very Midwestern. I think there was like maybe spreadable cheddar and some sour cream, and then
like a
bacon
7-layer
bits.
dip.
Yeah.
Or
No,
something?
it wasn't 7-layer. It did not say to lay it out like that.
You mix it all up. Then.
Mix it all up, but it was just a
Nope.
very Midwestern. It's probably a dip we could try leading up to some football games.
Yeah.
Oh,
or-
okay.
Yeah.
No, God forbid something would happen to you. What
Fingers crossed.
would you want on your gravestone, recipe-wise?
Oh, recipe wise.
Did you have something special that's...
Well, your lasagna is pretty world known.
Yeah,
Well, I mean-
a lot of people like the lasagna. Probably, I would say chocolate pie is the most requested of all the things, or peanut butter pie.
Oh.
Any of those pies that I make. Yeah,
You'd like to make them for us, is that what you said?
I can. I
Okay,
can.
good. I'd like to put my order in for peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie, coconut cream, banana cream.
But see, the thing is, if you have
Yeah.
a fairly elaborate recipe on your gravestone, people are going to linger there.
Yeah,
That's kind of the idea. Josh,
Is that the idea?
Josh, what would you put on yours?
Well, I know I would not have Jess Hooker make a pie for me because the last time she's already laughing.
I'm sorry.
I was going to visit my family and see my dad, who hadn't been doing well, and he wanted a cherry pie for Thanksgiving, and I asked Jess Hooker to make one. And my gosh, if he didn't die that weekend. So
Yeah,
do not
I guess.
for a pie.
The sad part was the pie just sat in the break room for like 2 weeks. We didn't know. I felt bad throwing it away. I didn't know what to do with it.
You know, sometimes I bring up topics.
Now we know it is dead pie.
Sometimes I bring up topics thinking this may not go anywhere. I just think it's kind of interesting. You know, the gravestone recipe. Little did I know that we're going to get to. Okay, how's everybody? Who's dead? Let's cover.
I don't have a recipe of my own. I don't.
You don't have a
I don't have
go-to?
I don't have a specialty. No, I mean I've invented what I call my lumberjack meals.
Okay.
That sounds good. Hearty meal.
Yeah, where I just take I'll buy ground up. I forget the name of the brand, but I love these. They're called Ancestral blends.
Primal, I think.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
like bison with organs and all.
Yeah.
And it's just ground up. And so I take a bunch of that and I chop in a bunch of vegetables, and then I take sweet potato or rice or quinoa, and I just throw it all together and eat it.
Yeah, like a big bowl.
Yeah. I do
okay.
that almost every dinner.
Yeah,
Some
nice.
kind of.
Sounds healthy, nutritious. He's so bummed out it's not covered in cream cheese.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
sour
I know.
cream.
Tom would hate how I really eat. Now, Josh, why are you still not losing weight? Oh, it's because 1 week out of every 2 months, I spiral like a madman.
Oh yeah.
Now, when you spiral, where do you go? What's the first go-to?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pancakes, just nonsense.
I couldn't sleep the other night, and it was like 2 a.m., and I went to the kitchen, and I was eating peanut butter and jelly. You might think that's a sandwich. I got a spoon, peanut butter, and jelly. And I did that for about 5 or 6 scoops, and I go, oh, this is why I'm fat. I go, this.
Right. There are behaviors.
This is right. I was meal prepping shredded chicken earlier today. That's the good part. It's this. It's the 2 a.m. peanut butter jelly spoon.
Delicious.
Do you know people that wake up in the middle of the night to have a snack every single night?
Pat, I know, was in that habit
You
for a little
were?
bit.
I was. I couldn't get to sleep without like 4 bananas or peanut butter and jelly, something silly. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 bananas.
At least.
I know so many people that just wake up between 2 and 3 and eat like a sandwich or something every single night.
What's worked for me is just the proper fats and proteins before bed.
Okay.
And I'm not hungry at all.
Yeah. I've never woke up in the middle of the night and been hungry
Me
for a
either.
meal.
You, Tom?
I have a friend that I've got to be careful here. He gets up in the middle of the night and puts in Nicorette and chews it for 5 minutes, then goes back to sleep.
No kidding.
I've done that before.
He's never without Nicorette.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you had to do that? Like, was the urge that strong?
Yeah.
I mean, I got the nicotine in right now.
No, but I mean, so you wake up and go, oh my gosh, I have to have a...
Yeah, I'll wake up, I'll put it in, and then sometimes you fall asleep with it in.
Yes.
And then you wake up and like the top of your gum is dry.
Or it's
you've
stuck to your pillow.
never felt like such a loser.
What are those things called?
You have a girl sleeping over and she wakes up,
Zen?
what's this? And she's got this little papery.
Yeah.
You go, oh, that's just... So I'm a huge loser is what it is, okay? That's what it is.
Is that what you want to hear?
Zen.
Zen is the brand.
ZYN. Yeah, it's nicotine. It's like dip, but like the vape version, so it's supposed to be kind of healthier, I guess. I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
Nicotine without the tobacco, yeah.
It keeps me from smoking cigarettes, and that's the
That's
biggest
okay.
part for me.
What flavor do you get?
The wintergreen 6s.
Oh, that's not embarrassing.
No, they have.
Is that like menthol?
Just stays in your cheek.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
you
have
put it.
espresso martini flavored right now.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, it's I got
Officer.
on.
Yeah, my husband uses it, and he brought this home, and I was like, "Are you serious?" And he goes, "It's terrible." And I was
Oh,
like, "Yeah,
boy.
I would assume so."
You gonna
Does
watch
your
your
boyfriend
Sex in the
like
City
it?
marathon?
How many flavors do they have?
A
They
lot.
have plenty. Wintergreen, sweet green, I think.
Cinnamon.
And is the stuff that's
lemon.
littered all over my street?
Yes.
Yeah.
They look like white cigarette filters.
Well, no, I just do that once a week. I come home, I empty it right on your street. It's kind of my
They
thing
have
until I give
coffee
back.
flavor.
They have coffee flavor. They have citrus flavor. They have it's called smooth or something or clear. That's a no flavor.
This is Swedish or something, right?
Yeah, I think it's technically snus, I guess. And I think over there, I think people even snort it over there. I don't know what's going on. I gotta get off the internet.
Okay. Well, speaking of snorting,
What could this be?
we have a story coming up today about a woman who claims that she snorts all her food.
Oh, boy.
What?
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah. It's got to be tough when you get like an apple.
Yeah.
Does she dehydrate it and grind it?
It's just a thing. I'll dig it up for you. I saw that yesterday. That'll be coming up.
Honey, you have a hot dog hanging out of your nose.
I hope it's a cocktail weenie, at least.
I mean, wouldn't they just fill up your nostrils with?
Well, it's all connected, you know.
Yeah, I guess it
But
makes
that-
its way to your stomach.
Yeah, it would eventually, I
That,
guess.
that can't be good for you.
Well, of course not.
But we'll find
She
out.
has to have some kind of.
Mental health issue.
Yeah,
like
or-
she's a lunatic. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
say that.
I'm sure
There's
she's
a chance. We
I'm
don't
sure she's
know
a-
about it.
I'm sure she's a fine person.
Maybe she doesn't have any swallow. She can't swallow. I don't know.
Well, we'll find out. We've got that coming up. Also, we have a hilarious photograph of a grocery store where something goes wrong.
Okay.
I promise you, it's worth it. It's very, very funny. Also, we have monkeys on the loose all over St. Louis. They don't know how many. They don't know where they came from.
They've got to be on the arch, right? If you're a monkey, don't you go right to the arch?
See, now that's exactly what I was thinking was a somewhat lesser version of King Kong.
Yeah.
Because you know how Hitchcock made all those movies where like it ends up on the Statue of Liberty or it ends up
Mount Rushmore.
at Mount
sure.
Rushmore.
Yeah.
Maybe the King Kong people should do a series where the King Kong at various monuments that we all know, King Kong and the Washington Monument.
This is a really imbecile question. Is it smooth? Can you actually climb
With
the arch?
suction cups, people have done it.
Really?
Yes. But no, otherwise it's too
okay.
smooth. Yeah.
But a monkey could climb it, right?
Not if they're, what would they hold
I don't
on
know.
to?
I don't know.
And these are varmint monkeys. They're small. I don't.
I'm
They
going to
can
say
wrap
yes.
their round.
They'll figure it out.
One of
Just
them
for
gets up
comedy.
there. One of them gets up
Maybe
there.
it's like barrel of monkeys, and they
Yes.
just they start
Throws
at
a
the top.
rope to the other ones. We'll find out about all these exciting things from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Get ready for The Rush with Max Crosby.
It's time.
Don't miss the behind-the-scenes moments everyone's talking about.
Regardless of what they say, I'll take the fine. I don't care.
All-pro defensive end Max Crosby takes you beyond the field with exclusive insights.
I could say this because I've played them.
This is The Rush.
You guys already know what time it is. It was fire. And we'll be right back on the pod and we'll be talking about it next week.
The Rush with Max Crosby. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
No idea who it is. Sorry.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hello.
Going over something that's Hot off the wire.
That's right, baby.
There's Ace Cosby. How are you, Ace? Pat Godwin's over there. Jess Hooker there.
Hi.
Sometimes I like to
Mix it up a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surprise myself.
It was nice no-look pass, dude.
Yes. That's Willie G at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey, Will and Ace and Pat, they look so similar, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tom.
Couple quick things. We were talking about the Zyn, Z-Y-N.
Yeah.
The Zyn things. I looked it up because I do a thing every couple weeks. I take those pincher things, the little reacher gizmo.
Tongs?
No, the long
grabber?
one, the grabber.
Oh, the grabber. Yeah.
And I go up and down my street and I pick up all the whatever
trash.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And
My God.
It's hard to pick up Zens with that thing.
well, I've got a pretty good
okay.
touch.
Oh, nice.
But I can't stand litter.
Yeah.
Really bothers me, and I firmly believe in capital punishment for people that throw their Burger King things out the window when they're driving by my street. In any event,
Death for that.
a lot of well, we could maybe
surprised people eat Burger
burn
King
them
in
for
your
fuel. There has to be there has to be a positive there. In any event, just looked it up because they don't biodegrade.
No, yeah. I make a real point not to litter these. I put them in the little pocket. You know the tiny pocket in your jeans? Like the one that's big enough for a
yeah,
clothes?
yeah, sure.
I put them in there, and now all those get hard as rocks. Whatever's in this, when it clears out, it dries, and it stays pretty hard.
Do you forget when you put them in the wash
Oh,
sometimes?
yeah, 100%.
What's that?
I just noticed something.
What's that pocket for?
I've never used it in my life, and
For a
it's only
coin?
on the right side.
Yeah.
I put
Yeah.
my medication in there
Yes,
sometimes.
I think it's like for maybe a coin or
I
something.
thought it was for a lighter.
Maybe.
No?
Oh, it seems
A
lighter.
pocket knife?
But I mean, have you ever used it for anything?
I haven't. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't realize. You made me look at. Is
Yeah.
it only on the right on all jeans?
Yeah, it is.
on
I was going to
mine.
say like a pen or a pencil, but then you sit down, it snaps in half.
Yeah, golf pencil.
Yeah, it's only as deep as your finger. I mean, it's not. Yeah.
But in any event, Willie, I applaud you for using the Zen instead of cigarettes. But
Quit like a man.
Yeah, I just can't.
but
It's got to be impossible.
I want to go back to 15-year-old Willie riding in the back of a car with those cool juniors and just punch him in the face.
I know, but he wouldn't listen.
No, and they're just. I still miss cigarettes every day. They're
Yeah.
the best.
again,
Yes.
my point here is there
They
should
are.
be. How much is a pack of those things?
It depends. I like to buy them over here because they can get really cheap. I bought a pack of these in Vail, $100 for 5 of them.
For how many?
Five. So
What?
there's 15
For a roll.
There's 15 in a pouch.
Okay.
And then I got 5 of those. And the lady behind the counter goes, "Hey, by the way, these things are really expensive. You probably don't want 5." And I go, "No, it's okay. I can swing it." And then it was so expensive that I wanted to take it back and say only get 3, but I was already so confident I couldn't walk back in front of her. So, oh, great. I can totally afford
So
this.
I couldn't hear it to do the math. How much is it per unit?
Usually they're about $2 to $3. If you're in like Chicago, it's like $5 to $6.
So
It
2 to
depends.
3 per zin.
2 to 3 per 15 zins. Excuse
Oh,
me.
okay,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
So how long do they last?
One pouch has 15, so maybe like the whole day for one pouch.
I mean, do you use one every hour?
Oh, yeah.
One every
I would say about 1 an hour. If I'm in
Okay.
here, it's a little more probably because it's a little more
So-
stressful.
stressful?
Because I'm tired of picking them up. I have an idea.
You also don't have to pick them up.
No, I do. Because one of my dogs is an idiot and he'll eat them when he sees them. That's another, and that can't be good for a dog.
No.
In any event, they should be taxed. I would call it a Zin tax.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
And then all the funds should be like $1 a bag or whatever could be used to clean up all the litter.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a simple solution.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome. Now, let's move forward here. Did you get the story I gave you about the lady
Yes.
snorting her food?
A Virginia woman who snorts all of her food has been told to cut back by a doctor
On the snorting or food? Is
during an appearance on TLC's My Strange Addiction.
Oh.
The woman named Catherine revealed it had began when she was dared to try snorting a flavored fruit drink back in college.
Oh, okay.
She described the experience as phenomenal and has since been consuming all of her food through her nose, including blended omelets, steaks, even guacamole.
What?
Yeah.
Well, guacamole actually, It's the even stakes is how that should have been written.
Yes.
Guacamole seems snortable.
Yeah.
Do you cube it up really tiny?
Primary care physician Dr. Matthew Hayden warned Catherine that not only does her habit pose a risk of choking, even if her food is pureed, it can also damage the tissue in her nose and potentially cause deadly infections.
Yes,
She's now determined to try her best to stop snorting her food.
Your nose isn't for eating, ma'am.
Imagine having a date with this woman. Oh, gross.
Yeah, she's in the bathroom going, "Hey, man, you want a bump? It's a cheeseburger. It's a cheeseburger, man. Are you holding? Yeah, I got guacamole in my pocket. You want to snort it off a hooker's ass?"
She'd have to bring her own little blender, the one like we have that you gave me that you just at the table.
But the good news is she eats her cocaine. So
there we are.
Yeah. So wouldn't I don't know anything about biology, obviously, but wouldn't your nostrils, the cavity, what's
get
that
blocked
called?
up? Your sinus cavity?
Your sinus, wouldn't they just be full of guacamole?
I would think,
Potentially.
I wonder if she salines it out like every
Maybe.
time. She'd have
Saline,
to.
snort a little wasabi. That'll clear you out pretty quick.
Yeah.
What a ridiculous thing to be doing. Do they ever on these shows? Do they ever say, "Look, you're a lunatic. You're nuts. You need treatment"?
I don't know. Do they offer treatment to the people on My Strange Addiction?
I've never seen it.
I haven't. I
Neither
don't
have
think
I.
so.
I mean, they ought to.
There's
but then it
not
makes
a host. It's just like presented their story. You know what I mean? There isn't any intervention.
Is this helping
That's a different
anyone, or
show.
is this
That's
show
just exploitative.
And is it also encouraging other people to try something this stupid?
Maybe. I mean, they probably don't come out and say, "Hey, by the way, give this a shot at home." They probably,
Right.
but it could.
But it's good. You're teaching people how to do it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Let's move on. What else do we have going on? Yeah. Go ahead, Christy.
Missouri officials are searching for several vervet monkeys that have been on the loose in St. Louis Park. Missouri's Department of Health confirmed the primates are in or around O'Fallon Park. Not clear how many animals are on the loose or where they even came from.
Odd.
Animal control officers have been patrolling the area trying to locate them, and the public has been warned not to approach or try to capture the monkeys. By the way, owning exotic animals in St. Louis is banned by a city ordinance. They're like they have a little black face and they're like an olive or like a light brown color. They're kind of cute, actually. I think I have a picture of one.
What are those silly monkeys up to?
I don't know.
They're the ones that show up in movies all the time.
Yeah.
Isn't that the kind of monkey the Little Rascals had for a while? There's a picture. We have.
Yeah, there you go.
man.
Yeah.
That's the funniest looking kind of monkey.
I know, right?
Are they cold? Someone give them a little scarf or something. Tiny little hats, a little beanie.
Yeah, they got to be
for 'em?
freezing.
Oh my goodness, that one's.
Yeah, look at his boner. I
Yeah,
hate it.
he's a little excited.
Jason.
Hey, Jason.
No, don't tell him. He's a zoomer. We're going to get an awful
there.
close-up of it.
Right there on the right.
Oh, gross.
I hate it.
Wow.
How do you women even put up with any man?
They don't look like that.
Mine does.
That is mine. Yeah, that one looked like that one looked like Josh in math class in high school. Wow. So they don't know where they came from.
Nope.
So couldn't they be part of some science experiment and be infused with some horrible disease?
Oh,
more than likely.
Here's hoping.
Do you know how you catch them?
How?
Oh, this is obvious. One of the local companies in St. Louis should step up that sells beds.
Yeah.
And you just distribute some mattresses because monkeys, as you know, love jumping on a
Well,
bed.
of course they do.
That'll lure them in.
Yeah.
And then you catch them with a net. You're welcome.
Well, you're just solving all the world's problems today.
That's right. Zintax and now
Yeah.
monkeys jumping on a
There you
bed.
go.
Right?
I see. What's coming up, Christy?
Coming up, we have a dog who won an actual acting award. We have a Buddhist monk and their dog not winning awards, but doing something very important.
I
We have
don't know about that.
Well,
All right, we already have a debate. I look forward to hearing that.
Oh, we're chanting for peace. Good luck, okay?
oh my God.
Give me some napalm and some drones. We'll talk peace, okay,
Of the
buddy?
things that annoy you, backwards hats, I get it. Peace annoys you now?
Peace, yes.
Now you're all fired up. about
These
peace?
guys that think they're going to do it by, not wearing underwear or robe and no shoes and walking across the country. Good luck, fellas.
You're surprised that he hates peace?
He got the Nobel Anti-Peace Prize Award. They give that out now, too.
Yeah, well.
Yes, the Chaos Awards.
Yes.
Also coming up, our good friend, the great comedian Greg Warren.
Yay!
Man, looking forward to talking to Greg. By the way, speaking of comedy shows, Pat Godwin is on his way to. Is it North Carolina?
Charlotte, yeah. Charlotte, North Carolina, Friday night.
All right. A big sold-out show already?
Yeah, Comedy at the Creek, it's called.
Okay, cool. Willie G, along with Greg Hahn, coming up Thursday, Friday, Saturday at The Caravan in Louisville. We'll find out where Mr. Warren is. Wherever he is, I certainly will recommend you go see him. Right now, I want to say thanks to HomeServe for sponsoring this portion of the Bob and Tom Show. Owning a home, a bunch of us do, and it can be a little tricky. One day everything's great. The next day you get that phone call and someone's calling you from your basement where they're ankle deep in water. And you might have insurance for your house, but a lot of the little stuff is not covered. And what you want to have is something that will help you get connected to those that can fix those small problems. And your regular homeowner's insurance probably doesn't cover that. Things like plumbing failures, HVAC breakdowns, electrical stuff. You want to be able to get connected to someone who can help you out. That's what HomeServe is all about. And it starts for as little as $4.99 a month. So, as you know, those repairs hit fast and hard. I have been sitting in this very chair and had my phone go off and tell me that I have water in my basement. This was a couple houses ago. And you got to be able to get somebody over there quick. So, this is why I recommend HomeServe. If you've ever dealt with something like this, you know you need some help fast. So protect your home systems and your wallet with HomeServe against covered repairs. Find out what's covered and how it works by going to homeserve.com. Like I said, it starts at just $4.99 a month, runs up to about $11.99 a month for your first year, depending on which services that you select. It's not available everywhere. See if it's something that you can get at your place. Terms apply from HomeServe. On covered repairs, get the details. Once again, homeserve.com. Coming up, the great comedian Greg Warren will be our guest. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. The lady wearing that beautiful sweater
Thank you.
is Christy Lee, and she needs the sweater because
It got a little chilly in here.
For
I don't
some
know what
reason,
happened.
the temperature's dropped like 15 degrees in this room.
Yes.
I'm sure that has no effect on anyone listening but us. Thank you very much. We can go around the horn. Christy Lee is right over there. You can't miss her. She's at the Bob and Tom News desk.
Yep.
Pat Godwin's over there, the man, the guitar. We have Jess Hooker sitting in at the cooking desk over there.
Yeah, hi.
Willie G sitting in for Chick McGee today at the Prize Picks Sports desk. And let's see who else.
Ace Cosby.
Josh is missing in action.
here.
Ace Cosby. I see you. I was just trying to do it in order. Josh is there. He is, okay. And I believe we're going to hook up with comedian Greg Warren via satellite. There we go. What a handsome man. Hey, Greg, it's good to see you. It's time for the Warren Report. How are things going? We haven't talked to you for a while.
Yeah, good to talk to you guys. Did you have a good holiday and all that?
Yeah, did
Yes,
you?
sir.
I did. It wasn't all that long, but it was fun.
Yeah, you had some great weeks in Cincinnati and Kansas City. I know everybody loved your shows. You and I had breakfast. How about that?
Yeah, we did. We did.
Who paid?
I did because he wasn't there yet. It was like a line situation. So
On my way there, Greg said it's pretty busy. I'm going to go ahead and order for us. And yeah, it was very, very kind of him.
I like that. No nonsense.
but it wasn't like him being cheap, Tom, if that was what you're going after.
No. I was just curious if you split it and was you guys go Dutch.
Well, I mean, Josh is a big deal now, but I still think of him as a feature act that I got to pay for. Sort of.
I see. No, did you have a Christmas tree at your condo?
No, I've never had one.
What?
No.
Because you're a bachelor. There's nobody.
Actually, I'm never home either, Christy. I was home for like 4 days.
That's long enough to put up a tree.
I know, but I go to my brother Devin's house. They got kids and a tree and everything.
Oh, that's
A lot of people live like that.
I have a similar thing here, and I got the plastic tree for the first time this year. And can I tell you guys, there's nothing sadder than coming home from vacation to your unplugged plastic tree still up. It just reeks of like divorced dad energy. Yeah, I was not a fan of it.
I think there is something sadder, Willie. Something about 25. Somebody 25 years older than you. Not even. I mean, you're sort of in the age where that's not a problem, buddy.
Yeah.
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 Well, now are you on your way to do some great live stand-up comedy?
Yeah, Tom, your old neighborhood. I'm going to Cleveland this weekend.
Hilarities?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Starting Thursday?
Thursday through Sunday, which is rare these days, but yeah.
All right.
The whole deal. Yeah.
Okay. Well, now, what's on your mind today? Because typically you like to do a deep dive into a topic.
Yeah, I thought it would be fun to talk about the brand Carhartt.
Oh, you know that's one of my favorites.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Are you wearing it right
Yep.
now?
Yes,
Of course,
sir.
yeah.
Yes.
Now, and Josh, did you sort of start with Dickies and then work your way into Carhartt?
Yes.
Or?
Yeah, because I found the Dickies work shirts and I went, oh man, these are for me. But then I found that I wanted something a little hardier during the colder months.
Yeah.
And tried a Carhartt and went, oh gosh, these are amazing.
Is the Carhartt like a little bit more expensive, or?
Yes, they are a little bit more expensive, but they are a thicker
Or a flannel.
Yeah. So my spring and summer are absolutely, they're owned by Dickies, and my fall and winter are sponsored by Carhartt.
1889, Hamilton Carhartt, known as Ham Carhartt, started the company in Detroit with 2 sewing machines.
Wow.
Yeah. I think a few months later, he realized he needed some people to run the sewing machines.
They didn't AI it back then?
Yeah, I heard that guy started with these 2, you got to have people. This was interesting to me in my research. It said early failures led Hamilton to focus heavily on market research. And after talking directly with railroad workers, he designed a product that truly fit their needs. I wonder what some of the early failures were, having not talked to these railroad workers. Well, we started out with a lot of short pants. We gave these railroad workers short pants, but they had pictures of trains on them. We thought they'd like them. And then we gave them a lot of scarves.
The working
and I
man
got to
needs-
tell you, none of these railroad workers wanted to wear the scarves. They were very pretty scarves. They were silk, some of them. And then we thought, hey, things, get pretty serious out there on the railroad. So we got them, those beanies with the propellers. We got some of those.
Keep it light.
Did you
So
ever
they
own one
talked
of
to
those?
these railroad workers, and it worked out.
Focus group.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. You got to do that. Heavy duty thread, reinforcing rivets at stress points, and a variety of durable, high technology materials resistant to flame, abrasion, stains, and water. I'll go again to my friend Josh. Do you find that's true with all this?
I haven't tried setting it on fire.
I don't think that you test this clothing as much as they in your radio job, as much as they think it needs.
Right.
I was more keen on the stains with you, Josh.
Oh, you know what? The stains I've gotten have come out really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They also, I don't have to iron them out of the dryer. I hang them up and they're ready to go.
Are these polyester?
I don't think this is. No, this feels very all cotton. It seems to
Oh,
me.
very nice.
Yeah. Now the
Yeah, it
Dickies
says
work
here,
shirts
it's commonly found on construction sites, farms, ranches, among other job sites.
Oh, and me wearing them is a total fraud. Don't,
No, Josh. It says here, level 9 improvisers.
It's kind
of a fashion statement. The nice flannel shirt.
Oh, they're very in style
they're
right now.
very in.
Carhartt is making a lot of like hip stuff now.
No, I don't
I don't
know.
like that. I don't like
have any. Where do you? Is this something you have to buy online?
I typically do, but they do have
They have
brick
a
and
store?
mortar. Yeah,
You can buy them at
and in
Meijer.
other stores too.
Okay.
They do have their own retail locations. Tom, when they open a retail location, you know how often people will do a ribbon cutting seminar or ceremony. I don't know what I'm talking about here. They smash a drywall with a sledgehammer. That's how they celebrate the opening.
Yeah. Manly.
I mean,
I assume it's not, part of the actual building. I think it's just a spare.
I was going to say, do they bring in like a spare wall or?
That's what I think it is, Tom. I looked for video and couldn't find it.
Just a piece of drywall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, but I think it, Jess. I have a feeling it's it's probably got some decorative property to it.
Probably.
They could smash a wall, hit a pipe. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
Myers.
I know. That would be and then water goes all over the clothes. I'm very sensitive when it comes to water damage.
You had quite a bit of it at your place.
Quite a bit, yeah. But it's looking good now. You guys got to come over.
Okay, great.
Well, you're never there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I just said that.
How many bedrooms do you have in that place?
2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
Whoa.
So we could have like Willie and Christy goes do a sleepover.
What?
And then this segment would feature the three of you guys.
Absolutely.
Okay, there's only 2 bedrooms. Where am I sleeping?
Well, you have to flip a coin. You either get Willie or Greg.
I'm a knock on my door.
Greg, that's all you. That's too confusing for me, buddy. That'd break my brain.
there's
I
a
can't
lot
do
of
that.
It's a family business. It's been run by a family, the family forever. It's owned by the family. However, the first person outside the family to actually run the business was Linda Hubbard in 2013. She is currently the president and chief operating officer. Linda Hubbard. You guys think they call her the Hub?
Well, I would hope so. In fact, I would hope that she insists on it.
Maybe she's
that's
she's really poetic. They call her the Bard.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. I like that. Tom.
So instead of going with Hub, you go with Bar.
A little
I like
Shakespeare for you there.
Yeah, I mean, I always wonder that because, if I have a friend named Jim Hubbard, we call him the Hub. Women don't have as many nicknames, do they?
No. Not like you guys do.
Yeah.
I've always wondered about that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous, actually.
I call Jess Hooker Hooks a lot, and
Yeah.
I don't think she cares for it.
Yeah.
No, my name lends itself to nicknames, so it's just Hooker.
But that's a
mostly.
really
It's almost doesn't because you can't really. I mean, Hooker. It's just it's there. You don't need to.
It's like all of the men in our family they go by Hook. It's just Hook all the time. Yeah.
Well, the one guy had the accident, so that's
Yeah.
Well, the one guy has what's it called? Periodontitis. What is it, Josh?
I don't know.
Peyronie's disease.
Peyronie's
right,
disease.
yeah.
All right.
So you got the hook because of the massive.
Yeah.
It's big enough to have an elbow.
Yeah. Carhartt keeps most of its advertising work in house, which is rare for a firm that size. They have focused on advertisements in magazines such as Popular Mechanics, American Cowboy, with slogans like "as rugged as the men who wear them."
That's right.
They had David Hyde Pierce was a model for a while. That didn't work out.
And then they went with Jim J. Bullock, and that didn't.
Yeah. More recently, they've partnered with Jason Momoa to make ads on things like surfing, hunting, and women making donuts while wearing suspenders.
What?
Josh, you have that poster, don't you?
I do. I have that wallpaper. Poster.
They're just wearing suspenders?
There's a thing called, and Jess sort of touched on it, it's called the Carhartt WIP. Carhartt Work in Process. Sorry, I'm Hadn't done this report in a while, guys. I'm real stuttery. Carhartt work in progress. Back in 1989, Edwin and Salome. It's spelled Faeh. Feh? I don't know. It's a Swiss couple. They approached Carhartt. They were sort of denim designers, and they said, "Can we represent you guys in Europe?" And that's when a lot of the streetwear, I think, that Jess is talking about, came out. It's basically a separate company. But the hip hop culture has really, really adapted it.
Yep.
Big time right now. Yeah, you can get it at Urban Outfitters. Anywhere.
The kids love it.
In 2011 in London, the Carhartt WIP outlet store in Hackney was looted. And thousands of pounds worth of stock was stolen. The brand released a T-shirt with a photo of their storefront being looted.
Thousands of pounds. That is heavy.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of leaned into it. They made this T-shirt that showed their store being looted and showed it, which I think is a good idea. I was thinking about selling a T-shirt of me taking a beating at Northern Iowa
on your wrestling days.
I have that wallpaper in a different room.
Well, I've got wallpaper. I actually I made a T-shirt. I've been selling him. It's I got a rare photo of Josh that night in Toledo when he ate it.
Nights.
And when by night I mean week.
Now, Greg,
get it right.
Do you have any of your old wrestling togs, if you will?
I don't know what a tog. You mean the uniform?
The singlet?
Is it a singlet?
Singlet, yeah.
Man, I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. There was one at my parents' house for a while, but yeah. I mean, Tom, you're supposed to turn those in to the team. You know, it's a university property.
You don't keep it.
I thought if after a good season they would award it for you, in case you ever wanted to wear it in like a bedroom.
Oh my God!
Oh boy!
You know, you
come out in that, huh?
You get some sweet young thing. You tell you're going to give her the takedown, and then a full Nelson.
Well, there's a lot wrong.
I'd like you to meet
with
Nelson.
this scenario. Yeah, there's a lot of fantasy going on here.
Yeah,
and,
Greg's place where the seat is always up.
I don't even know what he meant by that.
That means there are no women ever there. That's what he means by that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's no people here.
Once again, Greg Warren is our guest, reviewing the history of the Carhartt Company. He'll be at Hilarities beginning Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for some great live comedy club Hilarities in Cleveland, Ohio. And
yeah, it's a special matinee all ages show on Saturday.
Cool.
You wouldn't believe that by the content of some of this report. But,
well, you don't have to worry about Browns fans having to watch football. They're
they're
pretty much done for probably the next 5 years.
You know what's big in Alaska,
Finish
guys?
paying off that quarterback.
What's big in Alaska?
Carhartt is huge in Alaska. Per capita, sales of the brand's products are higher in Alaska than anywhere else in the world. They got massive orders for Carhartt back in the 1970s. Tom, why would that have happened?
The oil boom?
Pipeline.
Yes, the Alaska pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I might do a report on the Alaska pipeline. That's interesting to me. You could just go up there and work if you were able-bodied and rugged back in the day, right? In the 70s?
That's what it seemed like.
I think you'd make quite a bit of money from what I understand.
Now you got to go to Venezuela.
All right.
I don't.
No, you don't have any comment on that?
Just saying. What the hell? That's where the go of the oil is. Hello?
It's a hell of a pipeline.
You're on your own.
That's a
over
hell
there.
of a pipeline from Venezuela to the United
Yeah.
States.
Hey, come on. We can figure
You
this
couldn't
out.
wear Carhartt. You need scuba gear.
Okay. All right. Well, Does that wrap it up, I'm afraid?
Well, I'm afraid it does.
Well, now, Greg has a number of very fine comedy specials floating around in the ether. I highly recommend them. They include The Salesman. And we'll look forward to talking to you again soon, Greg.
Thanks, guys.
And let us know how things are going. And good luck at Hilarities in Cleveland coming up this weekend.
Have a fun weekend.
Yeah, great talking to you guys.
You
Happy
too, man.
New Year.
Bye, Greg.
Christy, what's coming up?
Love you. Coming up, we have a dog that's won an award for a movie. We have a sheep that gets involved in a supermarket incident, and a guy digging up skulls and skeletons. We'll talk about it.
That is gruesome.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And it wasn't just one. He's quite the. He's got a lot going on.
And if we're lucky, we'll have a history lesson.
Okay, good. That's all coming up right now. Have some fun with Prize Picks, right, Willie?
Yeah, with high-pressure football playoff matchups every weekend and basketball almost every night, the action never stops on Prize Picks. The app is simple to use. On Prize Picks, you just pick 2 to 6 players, then pick more or less on their stat projections, and submit your lineup. It's that easy. Prize Picks also has early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you have the option to cash out those winnings before the game finishes. Find community on Prize Picks. Copy lineups you like or use them as inspiration for your own picks with the new social feed feature. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TOM and get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks to get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Coming up, we have delightful news from the world of animals and a little bit of history for you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored in part by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show.
Tom Show, here's Tom.
Hey, hi.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
That's right. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome. You got a message for us?
Oh, Java House, the official office beverages of the Bob and Tom Show. Go to javahouse.com. Get 25% off your first order with promo code Bob and Tom.
Thank you, my dear. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jess Hooker over there.
Hi.
Willie G there.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby. Hey. Boy, you look great with that beard, and I'm glad
Love
it's
it.
sticking
Yeah,
around. And
keep it.
It apparently hasn't gotten itchy yet because you said you would shave when it got itchy.
No.
What if it never gets itchy?
It stays.
Yeah. I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tom.
I'm voting against the beard.
We know.
We know you are. Yeah. You're anti.
Miss Hooker?
I do prefer a clean-shaven Ace. I like beards, but yeah. But I enjoy January and the beard. Yeah. It's a good mix-up.
But if you were forced to choose, you would go clean shaven.
I would.
Now, how about with Mr. Pat Godwin?
No, he's a beard guy.
A beard guy.
It hides a variety of ills.
I think it looks good.
You like a clean-shaven Ace. Who doesn't? Did you have a hairy Ace? Time now to review a little bit of history. This is an educational show, as you know, and we try to enlighten the world about...
You know what date it is? It's January 12th.
I thought he was going to fall asleep.
He lost his will to live halfway through that.
It's kind of cool.
What's up?
1904, Henry Ford set the... I've got a problem with this. He set the land speed record of 91.37 miles an hour on Lake Sinclair when it was frozen. So does that really qualify as a land speed record?
Yes.
I don't think it does.
Not airborne, I guess.
We're not going to read that one. Yikes.
I want to hear it.
There we go. This is much better. 1966, Batman, starring Miss Hooker. Who starred in the television campy version of Batman?
Oh, I have no idea.
Adam West.
Oh.
The great Adam West.
Okay.
And Burt Ward.
God, I remember that like I was 6 years old, and it was the greatest thing that ever hit television.
Real fun.
Yeah.
And Adam West had a big comeback.
Family Guy?
Is that what it was?
When I was a kid, that's how I knew him.
Yeah.
I was having that surgery for that lazy eye when I was at summer. So it was, I was 6. and I got to go to the nurses' station and watch Batman. I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Burt Ward
With one eye.
allegedly had they had to make he played Robin.
Yes.
Okay.
And
He's well.
he was allegedly so well endowed they had to adjust the outfit he wears, which is actually called a jerkin, believe it or not. But very unusual.
Was he significantly shorter
Yes.
than Adam West?
Yes.
Okay.
And that story comes to us from Burt Ward.
That's handy.
Yeah. Turns out I'm so big, props had to get involved. What can I say?
I thought Adam West had that reputation as well.
As a ladies' man, also.
Yeah.
He was also a big skier, so I'm a big fan. I believe he lived in Idaho for quite some time. That's the important thing to know. 1962, Chubby Checker, The Twist, hits number 1 for the second time.
Come on, baby.
Was it called Twist Again, or was that?
That was a different one.
That was the
Oh,
following
he had
year.
another song called
Yeah.
Twist
Twist
Again?
again like we did last summer.
Oh.
Did he do anything else?
Nope.
He's still out there, right?
He's not twisting, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he twists, he creaks, he falls.
Breaks a hip, yeah.
I believe he's still out there on the
Hard
circuit.
to twist with one foot.
Yeah. A lot of incident.
Chubby Checker.
He was doing the Twix for a long time.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, he's still around. He's 84.
But it was kind of manufactured because there had been, prior to Chubby Checker, anyone?
Those
Fats Domino.
Fats Domino.
Oh, yeah.
So legit Fats, and then Domino,
So you're
Checker.
off-brand,
Sure.
yeah.
Kind of like the Monkees are to the Beatles.
Right.
And before that was
Slim Yahtzee.
not Slim. It was ironic, was it?
On this date in 1968, Johnny Cash performed at Folsom Prison. One of the most famous concerts eever, I think. Now,
I ain't ever seen yellow water like you got here.
They make you drink this water.
now, Miss Hooker, do you know who Tim Horton is?
The Coffee Baron.
But prior to that,
Oh no, I don't. What did he do before that?
Hockey, maybe?
yeah, NHL great
Oh.
Tim Horton, born
Oh,
in
really?
1930.
Yeah.
That was just me stereotyping Canadians. Wow. I'm glad that worked out okay.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Learn from that, kids. Sometimes stereotyping works.
He's kind of like Jimmy Dean, who became famous for sausages.
Yeah.
What was he?
He's a singer.
Oh, Jimmy
A
Dean.
pork farmer.
Really?
No, he was a singer.
Yeah, and he did
Big Bad John.
Big
right?
Bad John, yeah.
A big Joe.
Bad John.
At the bottom of this mind lies a big, big man.
And that's a cool song.
Big John. That's a great song. Jimmy Dean, believe it or not, this is just me ad-libbing. I have no idea. I believe he was the first one to put the Muppets on television.
Oh, really?
He had
On his show?
Oh, he had a
he had the
variety
Muppet
show.
named Ralph.
Okay.
You mean Rolf? The dog?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I believe that was Jimmy Dean.
Oh, nice.
And then now he's, there are
Sausage
people.
Baron.
There are still, now there are people out there that don't know who John Madden is and why there was a John Madden.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And same with Paul Newman.
Yeah.
I think Paul Newman was
Salad
some kind
dressing?
of a chef. Not
Pat,
Arnold-
you've worked with the comedian Johnny Cavanaugh, right?
Yeah.
You ever remember his joke? He goes, "Yeah, I was eating the other night. I was eating cookie dough straight out of the package, and then I realized Jimmy Dean didn't make cookie dough."
A little sausage tartare.
Yikes.
Ooh.
That's a great joke.
Wow.
I love Johnny.
Joe Frazier. 1944, Smokin' Joe. Does anyone remember the name of Joe Frazier's band? Ace, I would think you'd remember
He
this.
had a band? He had a band.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
a singer in Philadelphia.
Was it the
area.
Knockouts?
Yes. Joe Frazier and the Knockouts.
Man,
So this was after his boxing career?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And no one was going to tell him, hey, Joe, you're not really a very good singer because he'd beat the crap out of you.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
managed to beat a Muhammad
real
Ali.
good, Joe. Real good.
Oliver Platt.
One of my all-time favorite actors.
he's a
Love
great
that.
actor.
Love.
Very fine actor whose talents are completely wasted on some stupid medical show.
He does a fine job.
Yeah, but it's a pointless exercise.
Chicago Med. It's a good show.
Oh, that's been around forever, hasn't it?
Yeah, because it's incredibly stupid.
All right.
Happy birthday, Rob Zombie, film director, rock star, Steve Zombie's brother.
No, his brother is lead singer of Power Man 5000.
Of course.
That's a band, Power Man 5000?
Awesome. And I
thought it was a-
guarantee you've heard some of their songs.
It sounds like a comic book. It
I thought it
sounds
was a
great.
cookie.
What happens when worlds collide?
Oh, I love that
Are you
song.
ready to go? Because I'm ready to go. Well,
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's fun.
I love it when Josh does that because he's going to pull a muscle. Josh, you know who this guy is? Zach De La Rocha.
the name's familiar.
Rage.
Yeah,
Yes.
is that Rage?
Rage
Yeah.
Against the Machine.
Is he the lead singer?
Yeah, and by the
Okay.
way, I was just going to sing my favorite song by them. I can't. The first word is the only word we can't really say here for sure. I won't do what you tell me.
I love it.
So
I
this
love
guy,
that song.
Does this guy like get up in the morning and he takes out his rage on his toaster? I rage against the machine. The machine is evil and dead.
It's when you're 14, you need that. It is such a good outlet.
Okay,
It is a good outlet.
Love
Yeah.
those records.
Okay, this one's for you, Miss Hooker.
Yes.
1974. Happy birthday to Mel C.
Yes. Mel C is Scary Spice of the Spice Girls. Or no,
Close.
that's Mel B.
Mel C.
One letter off.
I was going to guess the same thing.
Yeah, so was I. The year sounds about
Yeah,
right.
Mel B, but it's not Mel C. I don't know. Is she the other Sporty Spice?
She is Sporty Spice.
There you go.
Oh, really?
There's a
Yeah.
Mel B and a Mel C?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's Sporty Spice.
I thought Mel B invented the tiny toast.
Mel Ba.
Oh, that's Mel Ba. Sorry,
yeah.
sorry. When was
And
the last
you-
time you had Melba toast?
Oh, remember that was
my grandma's house.
Yeah.
back in the day. That was the diet
That
food
was.
go-to.
I remember-
Melba
It
toast.
was.
I remember
Melba
one of those-
Toast and
one-
Diet
Yes.
Fago.
One of those
Oh.
Paul-
And tuna, just tuna on a Melba toast.
That was one of those Paul Harvey things.
Melba
The
toast?
rest of the story, there was some famous actress or dancer or something named Melba on a cruise ship, and that's when the chef got the dinner teeny, and now you know the rest of the story.
I always loved Paul Harvey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we do.
I love those.
There was always some crazy
Yeah.
but positive twist at the
Yes.
end.
There you go. And then I don't know who the rest of these people are, so we're going to be
You
we're going to
don't
be
know
done.
who the
Summarily
rest of
dismissed.
these
Just
Job
give us
well done,
one.
Josh.
Just give us one random
Yeah.
one you don't know.
Issa Rae.
Issa Rae.
Issa Rae.
I don't know who that is either.
You'd recognize her. She's
She's a producer and actress, and she did Insecure on HBO.
yeah, great show.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need a show about insecurity. I just
Boy,
look
I
in the
don't
mirror.
either.
I want it to be canceled.
Her name is Issa.
Issa Rae.
I believe so. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with her, but I've seen a few episodes of that show. It's fun.
And you don't know who Zayn Malik is?
No, I just don't care.
He's in One
He's in
Direction.
One Direction. That's
Oh, I didn't
he
know him
was.
either.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I didn't either.
Isn't he the one that dropped out?
Yep.
Okay.
He went
Did
the
a
other
solo.
The one that
Solo
one of the several that are not Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Okay, that's significant. Okay, coming up, we have a song from Patty G. And more delights, including more critters on the loose from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Bonus.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts, whatever you have an issue with your car. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin over there.
Hello.
Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Patty G at the, nope, not at all. There's Billy G at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Love when you mix it up, man.
Yeah, you gotta keep the listener on their toes.
Well, technically,
is my excuse for doing a poor job. There's Ace Cosby. Howdy. Technically what, Tom?
Isn't Patty G Willie G's godfather?
I am indeed, yeah.
Yeah, well,
I guide him through
That's
life.
real?
I mean,
real.
it's as real as everyone in my family got to pick their own godfathers and godmothers. It's like,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, we had our own little silly traditions.
So you chose Pat?
I chose Pat.
That's awesome.
My little brother chose Angela, who was the lesbian masseuse and poker player that lived in our guest house.
Why wouldn't
briefly
you choose her?
in Miami?
She was fantastic.
Okay.
Angela, and then I think Haywood's kid, Coulter, was also Chuck's. Yeah, Sam chose the guy that was an intern at the station one summer. It was pretty, we were lawless and godless in our homes. So.
How old were you when you got to choose your godparent?
I must have been like 11
or 12.
probably
What?
10. Yeah, man. It was.
A godparent usually
No,
happens like
so
in
the
the
answer-
first year
Well,
of
wait a
birth.
minute.
Yeah,
They
Jess,
don't-
the answer
they're-
is this doesn't count.
Yeah,
This
okay.
isn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
remember-
isn't a religious ceremony. It's Tom, remember?
Yeah, it's not. No, yeah, this wasn't a ceremony.
I was busy doing something.
Yeah, we were backstage at an Indy 5 live day in 2002. It was just whoever
Okay,
you got to
that
pick.
is not a real thing.
Yeah.
It is a real thing.
I'm
I
Josh
gotta-
Arnold at the IAC Singer sidekick chair.
Now,
My gosh.
I'll thank you for the introductions. I'm happy to be here. Let's see now. Where were we a few minutes ago? We were talking about Carhartt with Greg Warren.
Yeah.
The last story you had was the lady who was snorting all her food.
Gross.
Yeah.
Which is incredibly weird. We talked about the Zyn. Is it Zyn or Zen?
It's Zyn.
Zen.
Z-Y-N.
Z-Y-N. That's the way the nicotine delivering. They're like chiclets. Do you chew on them?
No.
It's like a little pouch. I've got one in right now. I park it between my upper gums.
Why don't you try one, Tom?
Do you know what a Bandit is?
No.
It's like tobacco, but it's in a pouch, like he said.
Oh, I see. Okay,
But
so
it's-
this is not without. This is without the tobacco.
Yes.
Right.
You can only buy the Zins in Las Vegas. Is that correct?
You can or you can't.
That's the only place you can buy them.
Oh, Why is where that, do you get 'em?
Because it's Zin City.
I thought you were going to say because you could only get them at the Wynn.
It took me so long to get
Wow.
it. I was laughing at me being an idiot.
But I mean,
for taking the
let me
bait.
just say, it's not especially sexy. It's not like Bogart and Bacall, he lights up her cigarette.
I tried to do it. They said it was good for your attention. Like if you struggle to pay attention, nicotine can help with that.
Yeah, it helps you lock in here, man.
Just made me
Jess,
throw
were you
up.
a smoker? Were you a smoker back in the day?
I smoked a lot in college. Yeah, I smoked.
But you're
a
not going to
lot.
see. My point is, you're not going to see a romantic couple in a post-coital movie scene where he finishes up, catches his breath, and reaches for a pouch of these things and shoves one in her mouth. Here you go, baby.
Yeah,
There you go, baby.
no. Do you snap your Zen can like people
No, I
snap
don't.
tobacco cans?
I don't do that.
No.
I don't think it has an effect on them.
I love that sound.
Oh, so they come in a little circular can, just like the.
Like
show
tobacco,
your dad.
yeah.
They go in your
Go
jeans
give
there?
him
Like,
one.
Oh,
there you
yeah,
go.
it's like the same
No,
thing.
I'm not going to put one of those in my mouth.
He'll puke.
What
It'd
is
be
it? It goes
hilarious.
369. Is that the
Yeah,
milligrams?
you're fine. We're children. We're just,
Yes, you are.
I think it's just 3 and 6. I mean, if
Oh,
if they have 9, I mean, I don't.
What
even
does
know
that
if I'm-
mean, 3 and 6?
The milligrams of nicotine.
The amount of.
Do you
yeah.
double up ever? Do you ever
No.
put more than? Because I've seen people with like 3 or 4 in.
I've been there, and then you just take a quick look at yourself and you go, "You gotta take it easy, man. You gotta
I
relax."
saw a guy smoking outside a building the other day and went, good for you.
I know.
Like, it's just, there's something I respect about you have all the info.
Yes.
And you just went, I'm all right.
Sean Penn just did an interview about this, and he was like, they say find
Yeah.
something you love and let it kill you. He goes, I love smoking.
I saw
Yes.
that.
I'm never going
He's
to
not
quit.
quitting.
Yeah.
I love it.
Have you
Well, he
seen?
looked like it on the Golden Globes last night.
Have you seen?
He does look like a smoker.
Have you
Yeah.
seen Landman?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
The way Billy Bob,
Oh, I know.
you can tell he just loves those cigarettes.
Yeah, smoked his whole
So
life.
My question is, on movie sets, isn't it like a union thing that they can't have real tobacco?
Well, they're typically fake, but or cloves, some kind of.
I got a feeling he's
Really?
smoking
I
real
didn't know
ones.
that.
Yeah, some people can smoke for real. Yeah, typically they're.
Oh.
Well, but also, if you have to do the scene 4 times, you have to light the cigarette every time. You're not going to want to do 5 cigarettes in 1 hour.
I think you are. Billy Bob looks like
Billy
he's
Bob
really
would,
like
yeah.
Might
it.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a predicament. What if you get into an Uber and the guy's a smoker and you can really tell? Do you give him a lower rating after you get out of the car, or
No.
Can you
See, I
request
didn't-
a non-smoker?
I couldn't find that on there. I looked. I had a horrible experience this weekend, and I mean, I had to stand outside for like 10 minutes
you
to get the
absorbed
smell
it?
out
Yeah.
and like to be able to breathe again. But I'm with Tom. I was like, I can't give the guy a bad. I didn't want to give him a bad rating.
Was
and
that the
have
only
it
thing
come
bad
back
about
on
him?
me. Yeah, he was an all right guy, but his car was so smoke, and the heat was on like 100, and it was just like.
Oh, that takes me back to my childhood.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too.
Yeah, when your parents smoked and you couldn't roll the windows down.
No,
Yeah.
the anti-smoking stuff. The patches, the transdermal patches.
Yeah.
Can you just go buy those, or do you have to have a prescription?
You can go buy them. You have to be 18 or 21, I guess now.
So, did those work? Have you ever tried those?
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah.
I like them all. It's terrible. I need to get off the nicotine. But
Oh.
Those work fantastic.
I get transdermal patches for my motion sickness whenever
Really?
I'm traveling. Yeah, I put those
nice.
on. It lasts 4 days.
You see
put
that
them
on
behind your
a
ear.
cruise ship, and you see all those.
They work really well.
Well, here's a stupid question: do they have those for the ED drugs?
Oh, I don't know.
They have them for pot. I know that much.
That's not
What?
a bad question.
Yeah, you can get
actually.
pot.
I don't know if they have ED patches.
That would make sense.
I'd imagine it's
For
just different.
days. Yeah.
Delivery
Yeah, but
system.
how would it get the engorging to. I think so. I don't know.
We do,
It just
does,
doesn't work.
the transdermal, the trans, that'd be the difficult part, Pat. That's why they shape it like a huge penis. No, I mean, it's just delivering. Do those? I've never used one of those. Do they have like a needle inside them?
The patch?
Those transdermal patches?
No, it's just the medicine that seeps
It's just-
through on a time
You could
release.
just put the patch on your penis.
We already
A
reviewed
penis
that.
patch.
Yeah.
That would be somewhat counterproductive, I would think. Well, I'm sorry. I'll change the discussion. Now we have Christy Lee at the news desk. We better hurry. Do you have a story for us?
Investigators have arrested and charged a Pennsylvania man accused of ransacking a Southwest Philadelphia cemetery of human skeletal remains.
Well, nobody was using them.
One way to look at it.
You don't want to read too deep into this because it's not like just one grave robbery. It's more than 100.
Well, you're already there.
Yeah.
Officers arrested 34-year-old Jonathan Gerlach following a months-long investigation into break-ins.
Is this the guy that also had a couple bodies in a self-storage unit?
Yep.
Man.
Mount Moriah Cemetery, 26 mausoleums and vaults had been forced open since early November.
What was he doing?
A search of his
Wouldn't
home.
they notice it? Wouldn't the cemetery officials, the guy cutting the grass, notice all the... You got a guy walking through it with a crowbar through the cemetery.
A search of his home and a storage unit revealed over 100 human skulls, long bones, mummified hands and feet, 2 decomposing torsos, and other skeletal remains.
It is a really gruesome story because it's an all-ages affair.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did
He faces numerous charges, as you can imagine.
Oh, they caught him.
Yes.
So he doesn't... I thought for a while he
Here we go.
remains at large.
I'll allow that, and actually, I enjoy it.
Okay.
I would have enjoyed it more if he didn't take so much time enjoying it before.
Well, I was trying to...
He was trying to work it out.
Remains at large, yeah.
Remained at large wouldn't work. It has to be
He
remains.
remains,
yes.
Again, this is how you don't tell jokes, ladies and gentlemen.
Good lesson.
This guy, I mean, this
What was
is...
he up to, dude?
I don't know. He had.
I don't read any...
So
There's,
he wasn't selling things on the black market, was
no,
he?
we had that story before.
Right.
That
Did he
was
have sex with him?
the Harvard.
Did he?
I
think
don't
they
know
know
that,
what's going on
but
yet, do
they?
a bunch of them were hanging. A bunch of them were hanging. It was described as...
Maybe he couldn't afford meds.
You know, your wind chimes sound a little dull. Yeah. Wind chimes.
But again, didn't the cemetery notice after more than 100?
It's a lot.
Hey, the cover's off the mausoleum. What happened? And wouldn't it be a lot of heavy lifting?
I'd imagine.
Oh, I had 26 mausoleums and vaults, but you're still right. I mean, you would have to see that they were moved at some point.
But there's more than 100 bodies.
Not necessarily. The guy gets in there,
Yeah.
gets into the mausoleum, gets the people out of the tombs, just closes that tomb lid.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Nobody-
checking
you're
inside.
not- yeah,
Nobody's the
nobody's
wiser.
looking there.
Yeah.
Mausoleums can hold a lot of people. You could have a lot of people in one hit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if he's like putting on coveralls, he probably fits in.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like, what's the old joke? If you enter anywhere carrying a ladder,
Yeah.
people just
Yeah.
assume you belong there.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
worked in Paris.
Here's another stupid question. Do caskets have a lock on them?
Huh.
I don't
I mean,
know.
Or they just
Christy
open,
has a friend in the business.
do they just open right up?
I don't know.
I guess they must just open, maybe the older ones.
Do they literally put nails in the coffin? That expression, the nail in the
Not
coffin?
They used
anymore.
to,
Yeah.
Before they were hinged.
But I guess if they did, you'd need a skeleton key. Thank
He's
you.
right. The man's right, everybody.
Thank you.
Yep.
Poorly formed, poorly delivered. You're welcome. No, I'm just asking. I mean, because
I think for some reason I feel like we've talked about this.
I'm watching
before.
that show. What's it called? Is it Blackbird?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's really good. But this poor kid he becomes really nuts because he's digging up bodies for this other. It's really
Well, I would think that they would lock it because if you drop it, you don't want it to
Right.
open.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yes, many modern caskets have locking mechanisms, especially metal or gasket caskets.
Casket.
No idea.
Yeah, they're designed for an airtight seal.
Do you think
that
there's
uses a special key to latch the lid securely?
think there's a safety on the inside just in case?
I don't know.
Maybe.
airtight. Wait a minute.
Just kick me into a ditch. I don't care.
Well, when was it that they would put bells they would
sure.
put bells next to the.
Your face rings a bell. That's where
Yeah.
that comes from because people were dying, but they
Oh.
weren't actually dead. There was
Yeah.
there was a disease they would
And
get.
you could
where
ring
they're-
the bell to get out.
Yep.
That's
crazy.
a movie.
Dead ringer.
What's
By
that
the way,
old movie?
That reminds me of
Ted
something. I'm sorry. Last week, Tuesday was the week we discussed objects found in the lady parts
Yes, sir.
in emergency rooms. Monday was rectum day, and then Wednesday was male member day.
Correct.
I was thinking about this. One of the things, I think it was the first one in that list. Do you remember? It was this woman. She had a bell,
Yeah.
A holiday bell, it was
in,
called.
a holiday bell inside her vagina.
What's a holiday bell?
That's what we kind of wanted. Just
Plays
probably-
jingle bells.
Yeah, but I was thinking,
Like that bell.
can you imagine?
That's cowbell.
Yeah. Can
The
you
other
imagine
one is a holiday
her
bell.
gynecologist?
That one.
Are you a new patient? Oh, wait a second. I just noticed your vagina rings a bell.
Yeah. Yeah, she was fired from the Salvation Army very early.
A lot of donations on day one, though. A lot of donations.
But right now it's car time. Time to talk about great cars out there. Christy Lee is our Hyundai gal.
Love my Hyundai.
And the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. This is pretty incredible. It's got a 600-plus range, which one of the reasons people have been hesitant to get involved in the world of EVs, and in this case hybrids, is because they go, I'm going to have to drive it farther. Well, the Hyundai Palisade, 600-plus miles on one jolt, because it's operated with both systems, with both gasoline and electricity. It's a really cool hybrid, and Christy knows all about the Hyundai. She's a big fan.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about like going between the two. It does it automatically, which I find fascinating. Like, how does it know to kick the battery in, or how does it know to go, gas?
Yeah, this is probably going to be the next big step among our culture, I think. With
You don't have to
respect
plug it in
automobiles.
at home either.
Yeah, it's the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, and get the information by visiting HyundaiUSA.com, and it's HYUNDAI. HyundaiUSA.com. You could even call them if you want for information, 562-314-4603, or just go to the website and get all the information you'd like. HyundaiUSA.com. This portion of the Bob and Tom Show brought to you by the beautiful Hyundai Palisade. A lot of room in that thing, too.
Fits the whole family, baby.
Yeah, you got everybody in there. Now, when we come back, we're going to find out about an award-winning dog and Christy's favorite story, the monks walking for peace. Hey, good luck, fellas.
Oh, come on, Tom.
Have a nice veggie taco for me, will you? We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
The greatest rock from the greatest eras live here. Q95, Indy's classic rock.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Can you imagine if I just wanted to look over and see Tom's face? Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
What is this? What is this, NPR?
Do they start a lot of their... I know they're quiet, or they
Yeah.
can kind of be, but nobody ever sounds bummed out, do they?
Every once in a while,
Yeah,
you
welcome
get,
back.
You get the super monotone guy. All right, well, we got...
Did I say Christy Lee at the Silent
Yes, you
Like
did.
Trip?
Thank you.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
Jess Hooker there.
Hi.
Willie G at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
My man.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tom.
We were talking about the, what is it, a smoking cessation technique using the so-called Zyn. Are they tablets? What do you call them?
That was beautiful.
Pouches.
Pouches?
I just
Okay.
call them Zins.
You are fascinated.
You are fascinating.
What is it? I just think it's interesting, and it's much healthier, obviously, than having a cigarette because you're not getting all the chemicals.
Yeah, but do we want to say it's much healthier?
It's
I mean,
not.
we're not talking the difference between a cigarette and an apple.
Yes.
This is...
No, but I mean, I think
They're not marketed for smoking cessation. It's not like
Yeah.
the gum or like the tablets. These are its own thing now.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's doing the same thing that Nicorette does, or
Yeah, I just like it. I can't believe I walked past someone smoking a cigarette the other night, and when they came inside, they just still smell crazy.
Yeah.
And I can't believe for a decade. I mean, I thought I was getting away with it coming home from high school, spraying Febreze and all that. So I must have just reeked of an ashtray all day long.
But the smoking cessation stuff. You said these things. I didn't realize they came in flavors.
Yeah, they do.
And which is yours?
Wintergreen. It's very similar to like dip.
That
flavors.
seems like a
Yeah.
reasonable flavor.
Because
Yeah.
I understand that. What is it called? The patch, the transdermal patches. They have a menthol one. It's called a soul patch.
Oh. I'm sorry.
That's why we
You're sorry.
Because I kind of walked into it. I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be safe.
And so therefore, it sounded like you were a part of it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I feel guilty for being a part of it.
Well, and I had to really work on this because when your dad says something embarrassing or racist or whatever, people kind of shock laugh sometimes.
Yeah.
And then he did that, and I was laughing, like making fun of him. Oh, he's an idiot. And then I saw the clip. It just looks like I'm having the time of my life, laughing with him at some racist joke.
It's not really racist. It's just based on the sales of things based on socioethnic.
Ace, did you ever smoke cigarettes?
Yeah.
No.
You're a drinker, or you did, or you were? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out everybody's vices.
What about
here.
drugs? Did you do drugs?
We all experience.
Did you ask about fast women?
Because I kind of wanted to be a smoker. It didn't take.
Your dad was, right?
Yeah. My mom was too for a while.
Marlboro Red Softback, you told me.
Yeah.
So you tried it and didn't like it.
Yeah. And then I would kind of convince myself, oh, man, I'm like, whenever I'd get drunk, sometimes, hey, give me a cigarette.
Yeah.
And halfway through, I'd be like, it's not for me. I just don't.
That's cool.
And they would knock me on my. If I had one right now, I'm on the ground.
You get real dizzy.
Yeah. I'll be so sick.
Sick to your stomach.
I love it.
I got a big buzz off cigarettes.
Yeah, me too.
I still love them. I have like 20 a year, but if I have one cigarette, I can't breathe through my nose. I snore.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Drunk cigarettes don't count.
It's gosh.
They just don't.
Did you get canker sores?
No, I don't
I
think
went through
so.
a cigar phase, and I would wake up with just
Really?
huge canker sores.
Cigars?
Yeah.
I bet you look good with a cigar.
Oh, yeah. My great uncle smoked cigars, and I always thought it was kind of cool. And I was like, I'm going to be, and I was a cigar guy for about a summer.
Oh, yeah.
I like the smell of cigars. I
I
know a
love it.
lot of people
It
don't.
does smell good.
Yeah, it smells great.
Cigar at the end of the night at a wedding or something. Nothing
fun.
better.
With a
I saw
bourbon?
my buddy, my buddy and I got these cigars when we were older. We were in college, and we got these expensive cigars, and we were outside, and he finished his, and he threw up for like an hour.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, man, what? And he goes, I don't know what's going on, because he had smoked. He was cigar guy with me that summer.
Yeah.
We found out that they were what are known as like 12-hour cigars. And we polished these things off in like 45 minutes.
Like they were a Black and Mild.
They were meant for like a weekend.
Okay. Well, let's turn the movie over to Christy Lee.
The movie.
Speaking of a movie, a dog has won Best Performance in a Horror or Thriller at the Astra Film Awards. This is not the Golden Globes. We'll talk about
This
that
is
in a
essentially
minute.
the Los Angeles Critics Awards.
Huh.
A Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever named Indy starred in Ben Leonberg's movie Good Boy. Indy beat human actors Ethan Hawke, Alison Brie, Sally Hawkins, and Sophie Thatcher, nominated in the category as well. Mr. Leonberg submitted a video to the awards show accepting the prize on Indy's behalf.
Anybody else see Good Boy?
Is this the one where it's from the dog's perspective?
Yeah, it's a ghost movie essentially from the dog's perspective.
Okay.
I tell you what, man, this dog is amazing.
Really?
Now, it was shot over years, and so it's easy to get a dog reacting to whatever if you're behind the camera with
Right.
a ball or a treat, or even if you just leave the room, he's going to look kind of concerned, and
Yeah.
you can make it seem like he's concerned about a ghost or
Right.
whatever. But I'm telling you, he is a good dog.
Is it scary?
It creeped me out. Yeah.
The dog looks kind of like a golden retriever.
Huh.
With a little more. There we go.
Look at that guy.
He was not there to accept the award. He did a video.
So, this is a horror film? Is it a slasher film, or is it
No,
just
it's
a
just scary.
film?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a pretty good movie.
Does it make you like kind of freak out when Gravy is looking at stuff that you can't see?
Sometimes you'll for anybody who has pets,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, you'll see like you can find a dog barking into a corner.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes you're like, oh, I wonder what they saw.
So the dog is seeing ghosts. Is that what's going on?
Yeah. And the human is sort of none the wiser.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of dramatic tension.
Sounds good.
And it's Astra, because when I first thought, I thought it was like the Astro Award.
You'd think that'd be for any performing dog.
Gross. Okay. What is the exact? They say it's a duck tolling retriever.
Yeah.
Beautiful dog.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen one of these
I haven't
in
even
real
heard of it.
life.
I mean, it just looks like a standard dog. Really.
Yeah. A dog.
Yeah. What do you got there? A dog.
I got a dog. Remember when mutts were mutts? I mean,
Yeah, you either had a dog or a mutt.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway. At the Golden Globes last night, I don't know if you're interested, but One Battle After Another did very well, as did Hamnet. Paul Thomas Anderson became just the second filmmaker to ever sweep Best Film, Best Director, and Best Screenplay. So that speaks really highly for the Oscars.
Did Leonardo win?
Leonardo did not win.
Timothy
Chalamet won his first Golden Globe for Marty Supreme. Who else do you want to know about?
About female lead.
Oh, it's got to be Jessie Buckley.
Yeah, she'd have to win, right? She won. Yeah, I'm going to say she won. I'm going to give it to her.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, she won.
I haven't seen Hamnet.
You think you're watching that she's not. The acting is unbelievable.
Isn't she amazing?
It's unbelievable.
What's it about?
It's about 2 hours.
Yeah. It's about a young Shakespeare and his wife.
Yeah, basically it's a true story. Right?
Yeah.
Adolescence won, as you can imagine, for Best Miniseries.
I don't even know what that is.
Adolescence?
It's fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Owen
enjoyed
Cooper.
it.
Terrifying.
That's the one that has
the little kid.
one
13-year-old.
perspective the whole time. It's
Limited series. They use really cool shots.
Yeah.
It's like the shot doesn't break for a lot of the
Is
episodes.
the little kid a killer? Or?
Yeah.
Aaron Doherty, Stephen
arrested,
Graham,
yeah.
and Owen Cooper all won for that.
anything
for
that was
Adolescence.
funny win anything?
Anything
They have
funny?
comedy musical,
The
yeah.
studio won, and that was kind of funny because the studio, they had just done an episode about the Golden Globes like a month before he actually won, Seth Rogen, for the studio.
I really
Ricky
enjoyed
Gervais
that.
won stand-up comedy special. Amy Poehler won for Best Podcast, which was a new category at the Golden Globes this year.
Boy, why are they doing that?
Well, you know,
But Noah Wiley won for.
and Noah Wiley won for The Pit.
Pit,
The Pit
okay.
won for the Best Drama
Did
for a
Sean
TV
Penn win?
series. Sean Penn did not win. Rose Byrne was a winner. K-pop Demon Hunters. Stellan Skarsgård won for that movie we were talking about, the Norwegian film that I want to see. He was very
Way Norway? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Way Norway.
The Norwegian would win. That was for Tom.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
He didn't
Jesse
care for it.
Buckley won. So yeah, Hamnet did win Best Drama. Motion
Who's the
picture.
lead male in that?
Paul Mescal.
Another Irish,
okay.
an Irish guy.
I want to see that. Is that streaming, Hamnet?
I don't know.
Not
I saw
yet.
it in the theater.
No, it's in the theater still. Yeah.
Was a mess.
Really?
Inconsolable.
Aw.
Oh, you cried?
Oh, you
For an
serious?
hour.
Okay.
Were you alone?
Yeah.
Thank God.
I mean, it was a crowded theater.
Was the movie going?
I just go into dark theaters between shows. And
So after you found out they'd run out of popcorn,
Hey, he broke his resolution.
Did you
Right
go
there.
watch the movie?
January 12th. January 12th is when it ended.
Yep.
Should we get a sign? It's been this many days since
Okay,
Tom
sorry.
insulted
And-
Josh.
And then, of course, Jean Smart won again for Hacks. She's
great.
fabulous. Yeah.
Would you make love to her, Pat? Willie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Any of you? Would any
I'm
of
like
you?
my mom. I don't know anybody's name.
It's okay. He called me the dog name last week, so I get that. Yeah, Jean Smart. She's beautiful. She's funny. Yeah, of
Yeah, she's
course.
great.
Me and her have a nice time together.
She's a beautiful woman.
Played the president on 24, right?
I didn't watch 24, so I
Oh,
can't.
William Devane did.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, no, they had a new president every year.
Oh, okay.
Every year. Well, they didn't
Or
live
she
in
was
the
I
United
thought she was the
States.
president on something. Never mind. What else you got, Christy?
A group of Buddhist monks said their rescue dog, let's start over. A group of Buddhist monks and their rescue dog are walking across the South in what they describe as a peace march.
Hey, fellas, maybe we should have done this in the summer. It's kind of cold.
Very chilly. I don't know why they have these accents.
Of course, the famous Ukrainian monks that we're familiar with.
Their journey began last October at a Vietnamese Buddhist temple in Texas, and the
course.
group is scheduled to arrive in Washington, D.C. by mid-February, where they will ask Congress to recognize Buddha's day of birth.
Boy, how'd you like to be Vietnamese in Texas?
Yikes.
There's got to be.
Take off your cowboy boots. Pedicure time.
They want Congress to
See what he
recognize
did?
Buddha's
I was
birthday.
laughing, not knowing where he was going.
No, see, you know
But
how
all
I
people
feel.
are going to see,
I
and all
told you.
people heard
Yeah.
is me laughing.
You got to worry about it.
Yeah.
You got to be careful about it. Look at him go, and now he's happier than he's ever been.
You're on the clip laughing.
Sorry.
They want Congress to recognize Buddha's day of birth and enlightenment as a federal holiday.
Of course. All right.
When is it?
I don't know when it is,
Oh.
Jess.
We're not doing that. And everybody in Congress should just look at. We're not doing that. So
We finally agree on something.
They should just say it now so they can stop their walk.
Exactly.
You know what? We should do it as long as it's always celebrated the Monday after the Super Bowl. Then I'm all the way on board.
there you go.
You're onto something.
They just got to attach it to that, and I'm all the way in.
Wait a second.
You really are onto
That is a
something.
rock solid idea.
I know. And then for the commercial, hey, get fat as Buddha, and then you get to chill out on Monday. Oh, it's already, yes. Right
They got a picture of Buddha wearing the pads for the winning team.
Their walk has drawn huge crowds while posts on social media have racked up millions of followers.
What are the people
online.
throwing at them? Tomatoes.
These guys are just trying to promote peace. They're walking
Yeah,
to
that'll
D.C.
help.
How are you making? Oh, okay. Yes,
They're walking from Texas to D.C.
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man.
Are they wearing shoes?
Well,
I'd
of
imagine
course
they're
they're
wearing
I think that's a
shoes.
fair question because they're monks.
Yeah.
But they
Wear
also
shoes?
they can't, they don't have anything. They're not eating or drinking unless someone gives them something. So if you see them, you can offer them food.
Do they
and
have
drink.
to eat what they're given?
I don't know.
I'm sure they're going to walk around to Buc-ee's for 3 days near Nashville to make sure they get some brisket.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
I mean,
oh boy.
are they all vegan?
I don't know, man.
Monks wear very nice, sensible shoes.
They do?
The ones that I've been around, yes.
Adidas.
They're usually
Do they-
like a blackborn or
I mean,
something.
do they have good? Do they
Yeah,
have good
probably.
management so they actually
Yeah.
have a sponsorship?
or Merrick's?
Wouldn't it be
Buddha?
Adidas presents The Walk?
The walk.
Maybe.
Are they chanting as they walk?
I hope so.
I haven't seen it. I think they're quiet.
I like to think they're all whistling the bridge over the River Kwai.
Yeah.
Ozempic presents The Buddha Walk. Look how skinny he is now. Okay, well, good luck, fellas. I'll have to find out if they're vegan or vegetarian or what. Tell you what any monk would like is a nice cup of Java.
Heck yeah.
And this portion of the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by Java House, the official beverage service of the Bob and Tom Show. The green room, that's what we call it here. Maybe you call it the break room, the canteen, the cafeteria, whatever it might be. Java House has something for you. You don't need a machine. You just take the pods, you peel, and you pour. What are you doing? Well, you're doing, let's see, tea, coffee, fancy coffee like lattes and stuff, espressos, hot chocolate, of course. And you just take the pod, you pour it in, add water, hot or cold, whatever you're into. Also, don't forget energy drinks and hydration drinks. I'm a big fan of the hydration drinks. And find out what I'm talking about by visiting javahouse.com. They've got all the stuff you need for your break room. Like I said, coffee, tea, and even the fancy coffees like lattes, et cetera, et cetera. And the best part, your break room doesn't have to have a big machine there and no one's lined up. You can just walk in and just go for it right there. All you need is hot water or cold water. Visit javahouse.com, do a little shopping, and see what I'm talking about. This could revolutionize the break room at your office. Java House. Once again, visit javahouse.com. Java House, the official beverage service of the Bob and Tom Show. Coming up, Christy Lee remains at the news desk.
Yes.
And we do have an odd story about wedding vows and how Chat GPT, Chat you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
We'll find out about how that backfired for somebody from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silek Insurance Company news desk.
Howdy, Josh.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello.
Looking great in gray, man.
Thanks. I love gray.
I mean, seriously, that's a cool shirt. You're a good-looking man.
It's a nice shade of gray.
Are you hitting on him?
Do they make that in men's sizes?
They do make it in men's sizes,
That's
you nut.
the acerbic wit of Jess Hooker. There's Willie G at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby there.
Hey, Josh.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. Ace, thank you for the tip on the Skechers slip-ins.
Mm-hmm.
I got a pair. Man, you got to go out to the mailbox or whatever. Rip it right on out to the mailbox. Whoop, inside. Do-ba-do-do. And live your life.
Is that a big journey to the mailboxes?
Tom, this is my new thing. I sound effect everything.
Oh, nice. Good.
Do you immediately take your shoes off and put your slippers on?
No, but I was going out to the mailbox in my slippers.
Uh-huh.
And I don't like that.
No, you don't do that.
Yeah.
I did slippers in public yesterday. I had to wait. It was 10 minutes, and I felt like a fool.
Were they hard sole though?
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
But still.
They were. But you feel like an idiot.
And mine are hard sole, but I don't want a little gravel in my.
Now, do you wear your slip in public? Or?
My slip, I often do wear in public. Yes, a slip.
Makes you
Some
look
like it hot.
Makes you look dainty and feel pretty. Okay, we were talking about these monks walking across the USA.
Yes.
What a great cause. They're trying to help folks out.
Yeah.
Nothing to make fun of here,
Promoting
right?
peace.
I swear to God, I'm going. This guy's name is Long.
All right,
Long?
wait a second here. Long.
Last name Dong.
No way.
Yep.
Long Dong.
Spokesperson for the Fort Worth Temple, where is Mr. Long Dong. I'm not. I wouldn't make it up.
Well, they might have made it up.
Then it shows a photograph. It shows a photograph. A number of these guys are not wearing shoes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm sure in Texas, I bet they put them on when they get to Kentucky when it's 40 degrees below zero.
Look, if these guys were walking across the country saying that we should teach sailing in public schools, you'd be right on board.
Yeah, true.
It's
yeah, but they'd be wearing topsiders.
Why did I try to get involved?
No, the first photograph shows these guys and their feet are all bandaged up. And
Isn't that when you get shoes?
Yes.
When you have to bandage your feet, you don't look at each other and go, hey, why don't we go ahead and get shoes?
see, the first guy's got bandaged feet. So does the second guy. The third guy has sensible shoes on.
Yeah, they were.
I think at this point,
the monks wear sensible shoes.
The shoes had probably hurt their feet. You got to break in shoes.
The Dalai
or walk
Lama
across
was
the
wearing
country.
shoes.
Huh?
The Dalai Lama was wearing shoes when I met him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did he have a watch on also?
He had a nice Timex watch.
Did he hit on you?
No, he didn't hit on me.
Is he
was
still
sick.
with us?
He was sick.
Is he still with us?
Dalai Lama?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still here.
Have they picked the next?
Well, they have new
they
Dalai
just
Lamas
switch-
when the old
they
Dalai
switch
Lama.
Yeah, they're
them
like
out.
Lassie.
Don't they have like one waiting in the wings?
Yeah, I think so. It's like a child, isn't it? They pick them
Yeah.
when they're real young.
He's 90 years old, the Dalai Lama.
The monks walking across the country are from they're from monasteries all across the globe.
Would you go see them if you knew they were walking in your area?
Apparently, they're drawing huge crowds.
They are, and there's people that'll run up and like take selfies with them as they're walking. It's kind of disrespectful. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
But they'll eat the food, and they're only eating and drinking what people give them.
Yeah, it's a fasting walk, and so they're
What would
not
you give them?
stopping. I would give them water and fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For me, it would be hot Sprite and a bowl of dry grape nuts. Just the most miserable food.
Yeah.
I'd give them like biscuits and gravy or like a hot brown.
Where they just want to sit down afterwards.
Something heavy and gravy based. Yeah, a lot of dairy in there.
A fettuccine Alfredo.
Wow. Let's
This is in they're in South Carolina in this particular picture, and they're all wearing tennis shoes.
Well, they're almost there.
Yeah, they're getting close.
It'd be so funny if they just got such great seafood in South Carolina. Actually, we're just going to hang out in Charleston. It's pretty cool here.
It is.
We
Yeah.
had one seafood tower. We don't care about our cause anymore.
And we're at Hyman's enjoying a nice fish sandwich.
And they're storming the Capitol?
They went through Savannah.
Essentially, they're on their way to D.C. to force Congress into doing...
They're going to ask
Yeah.
Congress to make Buddha's birthday a national holiday.
What if it's the most violent confrontation? They're starting fires.
Oh, this is a sweet story, Tom.
It's
Are
weird.
they all old?
They have their little dog, Aloka. That's their name. No, they're not old. I mean, I don't know if the dog is very cute. Can you see this?
Oh, they look filthy. They look like...
Well, they've been walking for days.
They
I bet they
shower?
were filthy before. I walk through a car wash.
Well, thank you very much. We'll have to catch up with our other stories about the wedding vows.
Well, we can do the sheep real quick. We got one quick story.
Okay. You have a picture of the sheep? This is awesome.
Jason's got this. As many as 50 sheep unexpectedly overran a tiny supermarket in a Bavarian town.
How'd this happen?
The sheep had thank you for asking. They had gotten away from their flock and wandered into a penny supermarket in Bergsen.
How'd they know there were 50? Because once you start counting them, don't you?
That's what they say. Around 50, they can't keep.
Store manager Jorgen Keeps told local media that he initially thought he was being pranked. He said the sheep caused a mess during their short visit, and staff had to get creative to encourage the sheep to leave.
This is so funny. It's like Black Friday for them.
Look
It
at
looks
it.
like they're going in there.
There, you can't move. There's so many sheep inside this place. And of course, once they left, they had a lot of cleanup to do.
Oh, I bet.
That
is fun.
That is
and
silly.
this was in Germany.
Bavaria.
Oh, you'd expect more from a German Shepherd. Usually they're more disciplined.
You see what you've done to us today? You've tired us out so much. But that was a good joke. We can't even laugh at it. We're so
I'm
exhausted.
scared to laugh. Yeah.
At the setups with the puns, you're making
The thing is, the sheep walks up to the door. Those doors are all automatic.
Yeah.
So that's why they all went in?
Yeah. So for some reason, the sheep walks up, door opens, and they all follow the one guy.
That's
in.
right. That's what sheep do. They follow each other, right?
Yeah, where there's a wool, there's a way.
Oh.
There we go.
Your thoughts on that, Willie?
I hate it.
That's two. We have one more, I think.
Can't wait to get out of here.
They were playing a game. Followed the bleeder. Bleater, you see.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, goats really bleed.
Yeah. Those were goats dressed as sheep.
I like that.
These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
The United States Soccer Federation presents the U.S. Soccer Podcast.
My name is David Goss, and I'm joined by my co-host Megan Klinenberg.
Everything up until this point has been an outside look at the World Cup, and now we're giving people an inside look. It is just total pressure cooker.
Watching flags come out of little plastic balls is like the epitome of everything that I love, and the World Cup is everything. It's why I became a soccer fan.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.